you head out, Pit, let me explain the basics.
That would be great.
This game has 3 basic controls. Move with the circle pad. Shoot with the L button. And aim with the touch screen.
Move with the circle pad, aim my attacks with the touchscreen, and fire with the L button. Got it.
Moving slowly in circles is a good way to avoid enemy fire. Moving even a little makes you harder to hit. Hold down the L button for continuous fire.
Yes, I don't have to press it over and over.
If you don't shoot for a while, your reticle will change shape. When that happens, you can press the L button for a charged shot.
Whoa, that really mows down the enemies. Good to know.
Now it's time to battle on land. On land, you can use the touchscreen to change the direction you're facing.
So I can quickly change the way I'm facing by flicking the stylus.
And you can tap the touchscreen to stop.
Then I could use the circle pad to move forward.
Quickly flick the circle pad in any direction to dash that way. Hold it to run.
Combining dashes with different attacks really gives me a lot of options.
You can also use dashes to dodge enemy fire. Wait for enemy fire to get close to you, then flick the circle pad to dodge out of the way. Take a look at the How to Play area to learn about many other techniques.
Hey everyone and welcome, I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into the 779th stream. It has been actually over a week since we last hung out, and it has been way too long, so I have missed you. It is so good to be back with you, and thank you for hanging out with me in this late stream. So it's actually late squared, because first of all, it was planned to be 9:30 p.m. Pacific time. Well, it is actually now 9:50, so I apologize for the delay. But today, my family and I got to go boating, and it was super nice. It was a wonderful day, lots of sun. A little bit sleepy, not gonna lie, but I'm excited to play a gem of a 3DS game. I was reflecting on it. I believe this is my third favorite 3DS title, I think. I've never actually beaten it. I've never played through it to completion, sadly. And I don't know why. Maybe we will actually get to that here live on stream. But it's a wonderful game. Or at least I remember it to be a wonderful game. My first favorite game, by the way, on the 3DS is, of course, Animal Crossing New Leaf. How could it not be? Second is going to be Metroid 2 Samus Returns, or is it Return of Samus? I can't remember what the subtitle of the remake is, but that's number 2 for me. And then this, right now, if you were to ask me at this moment, is number 3. I could be wrong. These things change. They have a way of changing, as you know. Now, Pixel Knight says, forgot to say it was a banana peel. Let's just say it's from a monkey monster or something. Even later here, 10:50. Wait a minute. Andu, welcome on in. And Gar is here. I want to give an extra special shout out here to Gar PG. If you don't know Gar, Gar is a fantastic family-friendly streamer, and we're gonna give a special family-friendly, Mana-approved shout out here. This is a new thing. Check this out here. If it works.
Before you head out, Pit, let me
If I
explain
did
the
it right. Did I
basics.
change stuff?
That would
Did I
be
do it
great.
right?
This game has
Huh.
3 basic controls.
Doesn't appear to be working.
Move with the circle.
I wonder what I did wrong. Did I do it wrong? Did I change
Shoot
it
with the
to...
L
I
button.
may have changed the...
and
command.
aim at the touch screen.
Let's
Move
try
with
it.
the circle pad, aim my attacks with the touch screen, and fire with the out button.
No.
Got it.
I don't know
Moving
what I
slowly in
did.
circles is a
Let
good
me
thing.
let me get back to that. That may be something that
Moving
just
even a
is
little makes
broken
it
this
harder to
stream. But
hit.
that's okay. That's all right.
Hold down the L
We've got
button
some
for
cool stuff that'll be
continuous fire.
showing up down here at some point, and I thought I had gotten it all set up. I'm going to take a quick peek just to see if it's something silly and I can fix it real quick. And if not, we're just going to move on because it'll come when it comes.
That really mows
But
down
let's
the
see
enemies.
here.
Good to know.
Huh. I don't see it. Did I put it in the lower third? Oh no. What happened to it? Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. This should be it. Do I need to have this open, I wonder? Let me try that real quick. I don't know if I do, but I don't know. We're going to find out. Hang on a second. Sorry, everyone. Or is it? No, it must be that.
Now it's
Okay.
time to battle on land.
This should work. I don't know why it didn't,
On
but we're
land,
gonna
use the
we're gonna
touch
just
screen to
real
choose the
quickly
direction you're
see
facing.
if I pull
So
this
I can quickly
up,
change the way I'm facing by clicking the
overlays,
stylus.
mana,
You can tap the touch screen to
overlays.
stop.
How do I go to this?
Then I can use the
Open.
circle pad to move forward.
I don't know. We're gonna try this. And
Wait till you see the
Chronolock
circle pad
flying
in the
into
direction to
chat,
dash that way.
but is too
Hold
close
it
to
to
the
run.
sun. Didn't
Combining
someone
dashes
already
with
do
different
this
attacks
unwise
gives me
thing?
a lot of
Oh well,
options.
guess Chrono will just wing it.
You can also use dashes to dodge
I love it.
enemy
We're gonna
fire.
give a little
Wait for
pun
enemy
command
fire
in
to get
here,
close
see
to
what
you. Then flick
our
the
bot
circle
of
pad to
mana
dodge out of
says.
the way.
That
Take
is
a look
really
at the how
funny.
to
I
play
like
area
that.
to learn about many other techniques.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Ooh, you know what? It may just be that this particular, this particular service actually may be down at the moment because I'm having issues actually logging into it. So we're gonna just not worry about that at the moment. Anyways, we'll come back to it. Anyways, thank you again for coming on in. And so if you don't know much about this game, this is Kid Icarus Uprising for the 3DS. And like I said already, this is one of my top 3 games on the 3DS. I really enjoy it. It is a really quirky title that you control with a stylus. And it's kind of a behind-the-back on-rails shooter, but then there are these on-land elements. It gets really very complicated. And it's just kind of a fun title. This was something made by the famous creator of the Smash Brothers series, Sakurai, right? Sakurai? Is that how you say his name? A lot of people are really a big fan of him. He actually just made a YouTube channel. A lot of people have followed him. So you may want to go do the same. Pixel right on. I'm doing right. I'm doing all right. Got to go to lake and go boating today, Chronolock. It was a lot of fun, so that was super cool. Anyway, I think it's time for us to switch our scene here. And let's do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. There we go. You were just about to mention that, huh, Pixel Knight? Oh my goodness. All right, so this is go check out the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? So this is just as you are starting up Kid Icarus Uprising. I'll give it a little bit more volume here so you can see. And we're going to listen, because there's actually some stuff here that's pretty useful to know. Some good music and nice. There's actually some nice little tutorials, so you'll see those in a moment here. And I think when the tutorials actually happen here, I will go ahead and just zoom in on that top screen. Let's do this.
Before you head out, Pit, let me explain the basics.
Wrong thing.
That would be great.
This game has 3 basic controls.
Woo. There we go.
Move with the circle pad. Shoot with the L button. And aim with the touch screen.
Move with the circle pad, aim my attacks with the touchscreen, and fire with the L button. Got it.
Moving slowly in circles is a good way to avoid enemy fire. Moving even a little makes you harder to hit. Hold down the L button for continuous fire.
Yes, I don't have to press it over and over.
If you don't shoot for a while, your reticle will change shape. When that happens, you can press the L button for a charged shot.
Whoa, that really mows down the enemies. Good to know.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Chrono asks, is this a shmup, a railgun shooter? Kind of more like a railgun shooter is what it is. And Animate Barra, hello, you didn't miss much. I guess I really was just waffling on. I mentioned that my family and I got to go boating today. It was a lot of fun. And I also mentioned that Kid Icarus Uprising may be my 3rd favorite 3DS game behind Animal Crossing New Leaf, of course, the remake of Metroid 2. And the one thing I can say, though, is I've never beat Kid Icarus Uprising, so we may actually finally get to do that live on stream. That would be super cool. Anyway, and we're getting some really cheesy Power Ranger jokes from
Now it's time to
Pixelmon.
battle on land. On land, you can use the touchscreen to change the direction you're facing.
So I can quickly change the way I'm facing by flicking the stylus.
And you can tap the touchscreen to stop.
Then I could use the circle pad to move forward.
Quickly flick the circle pad in any direction to dash that way. Hold it to run.
Combining dashes with different attacks really gives me a lot of options.
You can also use dashes to dodge enemy fire. Wait for enemy fire to get close to you, then flick the circle pad to dodge out of the way. Take a look at the How to Play area to learn about many other techniques.
So as you can see, this is a very kind of unique game, and this was before we had a little nubbin, a little whatever you call this little thing right here, a C-stick on the new 3DS and new 2DS, but it works actually really quite well. There was a little stand that came with this game, and there's some AR cards. A lot went into this. A very neat little thing. Now, you may be wondering, what's this? What is this? What's up above me? Also, you're clearly wondering, what shirt is that? Animate Barrel asking that question. First, I'll answer this question, which nobody asked, but I'm going to answer anyways. And this one is, I actually have a Tetris game here above me. And if lines are cleared, then you actually get to see the score increase. And how do blocks fall tetronymus, tetronymos, I believe it's called. How do those fall? Well, any event in the stream. I just want to let you know this is a new thing. We're going to kind of hang out with it and see if we like it. I just wanted that to be something that people would see. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. It's Tetris, is what it is, as Scooter correctly points out. So, yeah. And we can also, bring this back if we want to do that. So, lots of little options here. Now, in regards to the t-shirt, by the way, Unrelated subject, but flossing is rather effective because that was put out there. And Mike Tron, hello, how are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Let's show you, this is one of the new shirts. Now, today boating, I was wearing a Sonic the Hedgehog t-shirt. This right here kind of a nice classic Atari shirt is what I'm rocking. So, yeah. Anyway, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So, also, we're talking about Power Rangers. The show itself is very cheesy at times. I would agree with that. And the arcade classic shirt, exactly, Chrono. All right, so I'm excited to actually dive into this. Now, I am using my Wii U stylus. It's a little longer, and I like it better for this purpose. But let's dive in. We're going to go ahead and touch that screen. Now, we've got a couple of files we could use. We could do this. Look, I've only completed about a quarter. I've only played 3.5 hours of this. We've played about a quarter of the game. We could definitely do better. The question is, do we override data, or do we create a new save file? I don't know. But let's start with how to play. Okay, basic controls. Oh yeah, and this actually is what we just saw. Flow of battle, I think. There's actually quite a lot in here. I believe these actually will be revealed in the game, so let's not worry about that just yet. Now let's take a look. If I go here, options maybe, adjust settings, other, can I like, I got a profile. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder if I can go back. Let's just see. It's been forever since I've actually played this, so let's try. I mean, this is a very Sakurai sort of thing. And there we go. Chrono says, do I have to confess I've never seen the original Karate Kid? No, it's okay. Animate Barrel though says, gasp, Chrono, go now. The VOD will be here tomorrow. You must watch Karate Kid now. And Chrono says, what? I haven't seen Frozen or Lord of the Rings. Or Animate Barrel says, but Karate Kid is a classic. I mean, this is true. Okay, you know what? We could actually just replay. Let's replay these. We're going to go with that. We're going to replay. So there's something kind of cool about this, and that is that I think this is something you find in Smash Brothers as well. You can kind of slide the slider to the difficulty level, and you get more rewards based on it. It's suggesting that I try this right here. Why not? Let's do it. Let's move out. And hopefully, this is all going to be explained more.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah.
It's been too long, Lady Palutena.
We can chat later, Pit, but now it's time to fight.
Okay,
The Underworld Army's invading.
Whoa, you weren't kidding.
there we go.
Use the L button to fire. You can target
There we
enemies
go.
with the stylus.
Oh, there we go.
These are Underworld troops. Are you saying Medusa's been...
Resurrected, yes.
Oh, no.
The Goddess of Darkness was defeated long ago. She's back now. And as the Goddess of Light, it's my duty to protect humanity from her.
You worry too much.
Woo! Oh, no.
Medusa!
Hello there, Pit. And you too, Palutena. Here to crash my homecoming party?
This really doesn't look like much of a party.
What better way to celebrate my return than with a festive little bloodbath? After all, I have been gone for 25 years.
Which was a nice little nod to
moving
the
their
fact
attack
that
to
this
the ground.
franchise was dormant for that
So are
long.
we.
Very epic sounding, right?
I can't believe I'm actually flying.
The power of flight is my gift to you. I'll control your route so you can focus on battle. But I can only maintain this power for 5 minutes at a time. After that,
How cool
your
is that?
wings will burn up and you'll fall.
You have no idea how embarrassing it is to be an angel who can't fly on his own. So thanks for your help. Without you, I'd be finished.
Which is another awesome little canonical thing, you know,
When
Kid
you're not
Icarus
firing,
canon.
you'll go into a glide that makes it easier to dodge attacks. Holding your fire also builds up charge shots. Aim carefully and use them wisely.
So basically, the idea is that Pit, even though Pit has angel wings, can't fly. So Lady Palutena, if you caught that, is holding our flight.
Now
This
they're
looks good,
attacking
right?
the town? This isn't right.
He was in Captain
I
N.
better get you over there.
Woohoo! How great is this game,
Do
right?
you hear that? Do you hear the people's cheers? They're celebrating the return of the goddess Palutena.
Despite the underworld invasion, the people haven't lost hope. It's our duty to protect them. Prepare for land battle, Pit.
All right, here we go. Land battle is what we're up for. Now, Scooter says I'll have to show off my DS and 3DS collection because I do have this game.
First things first, try turning left, Pit. Flick left or right on the lower screen to turn quickly in that direction.
Aha,
Give it a
there.
try. Easy, right?
Kind of. And we can start to do this. Oh, some food. That's always good. I'll take it. Go. I like his little hop. There we
You're
go.
here to help the townsfolk, so wipe out as many monsters as you can.
I'm on it.
There we go. Oops. Oh, what happened to this? There we go. Am I not? There we go. What? There we go. I guess I just needed to get close to him. There we go. Ooh.
Click the stylus left or right to change direction quickly.
Huh. Like
It is
spinning
pretty
boat.
cool. Nice little dodge attack here. Oh, man. Scooter, I know this is definitely one of those games that I always knew having a capture card I would look forward to playing
Yellow
on
reticle
here.
means that you have an item. Pressing the L button will use that item.
Scooter is saying that he wishes he could stream his 3DS. A little some hearts and burger. Hamburger. This is so cool. Let's see. I have to say I would totally call this goddess Polly. Hey, Polly. Palutena. Polly. What's happening here? Oh, it's over there.
What was
There we
that?
go.
Medusa's unleashed an evil beast in the Colosseum. You need to hurry there.
Okay. Can't remember if I... Oh. Can I do that? I do that. Okay, cool. I think I got that. Now let's see. Grab this. Oh boy. Maybe? There we go. So I gotta get to the Colosseum, but we've got stuff happening. I can't remember if I can jump or not. I don't think I can. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kind of liking this, Kronos says. Oh boy. Oh. Now, who's the voice cast? There's some conversation happening here. Whoa. It's a very campy, sort of Saturday morning cartoon type of game. Oops. And it's just got a lot of delightful little things, you know? Woo. Where'd that guy go? There was someone here. Okay. Pixel Knight says, Chrono, I don't have any nostalgia for Captain N, so yes, the voice is 1,000 times better than not adding the suffix curus to every sentence definitely helps. Oh yeah, that's right, he would do that, wouldn't he? Yeah, Kid Icarus. This is the besticus. It's like, what? Who talks like that? What's the matter with you? Okay, I think we gotta go in this way. All right. Okay.
Twin Velos!
faithful watchdog.
Old Pit's gonna teach you some new tricks.
Ooh.
Now play dead.
Try circling left or right as you attack. Keep your aim focused on the enemy.
That's called strafing, right?
Whatever it's called, just stay out of his way.
Ooh.
If you're in a tight spot, flick the circle pad to dash. I also recommend dashing and shooting at the same time.
Ooh.
Change dash directions and charge your shot for different effects.
Why don't talk about options? It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, owie. Whew, that hurt. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh boy. Whew, I got him. All right.
He's mine.
Excellent job, Pit.
Woohoo! There we go. No deaths, high intensity. We got some new hearts. We've defeated Twin Bellows. There we go.
Listen well, Medusa. Your days of darkness are numbered.
Look at the
Prepare
little
to meet the light.
animation
Let's return
down
for
there.
now. This was just our first step in defeating Medusa.
Seth, right? Isn't this a great game? Welcome on in. All right, and then we got something here. We're going to take that Twin Bellows cannon. Yes, please. And the Violent Palm here. Why not? All right. So that's the first chapter. We're going to dive right into chapter 2 here. We're going to go ahead and just keep going with the challenging, or with the challenge, or the intensity, rather, that they're suggesting, which in this case is challenging. So bet hearts to increase difficulty, rewards increase, then you get more hearts and things like that. So that's kind of a fun little feature. Animate Bro says an Easter egg called Palatina's Guidance can be triggered
we're
that
off.
mirrors the dialogue from the original game. Oh, neat.
Ah, this weather's nasty.
Yes, but your next mission can't wait. You must defeat Dark Lord Gowl.
Dark Lord? Seriously? Hasn't the Dark Lord thing been done to death already?
Earned him. He's working for Medusa. Her forces are coming from his castle. A human army has gone to fight him, but they don't stand a chance.
So what you're saying is we need a brave hero to face the Dark Lord?
I suppose it is an old story. But don't forget, this is the underworld army we're dealing with. And anybody with the title Dark Lord won't be some low-level minion.
So what are we talking? Mini-boss? Final boss? Well, whatever. I hope the Dark Lord's hungry for a hot plate of punishment.
All right. I love the action here very much.
Is this lightning coming
Like
from the Underworld Army?
Star Fox, you know, something like that.
Sorry. I guess that was pretty obvious.
If you don't watch out, we'll be having barbecued angel tonight.
It actually reminds me a lot of the Wii U Star Fox game.
Plus, chicken is much more economical!
Whee!
Much better.
You still have to watch out for fire from underworld troops. Let's get you headed toward land.
Whoa! How cool is this, huh? Oh, Nelly. All right.
How in the world would the human army make it across these mountains by foot?
Whew.
Do I detect a note of smugness in your voice?
No. I'm just really happy I can fly.
Angels shouldn't float there.
What I meant to say is that I'm eternally grateful for you.
I love the dialogue in this game. And as you can see,
Let's
The-
make our way underground.
the fact that this is on rails means that there's these
Not the most
amazing
cheerful place, is it?
underworld baddies
vignettes
seem
that you go through.
I suppose it makes sense they feel at home underground.
It'd be like living in a basement.
Hey, how's it going, Dark Solid
Oh, I
X?
thought you might
How's
wanna
it
take
flying?
insights
Quite
and
well.
Destroy some monsters.
Oh, I am not doing good on health. I may fail this one. Recovery orbs, that's helpful. Good.
Behind you.
Oh no!
Let me at him.
I'll control your flight
Whew. Oh boy. Oh.
Dark Lord Gal's castle is up ahead.
But what about that wall?
Don't worry, I'll help you over.
Woohoo! And the 3D, by the way, looks really good. Obviously, we're only seeing it in 2D, but
Fun, right?
woohoo! Woo! Oh man!
Yeah! Take that, wall! Look!
The people will never defeat Gal with the underworld forces in their way.
The humans are taking a beating. They need our help.
Normally I'd agree with you, but
What is
Shoot McGavin!
do you
Hey!
remember how long the power of
thank
flight
you.
lasts?
5 minutes?
And remember what happens when it runs out?
My wings burn up?
We don't have time to assist the people. We have to go straight for Gal. I'll take you into the castle. From there, it's up to you to face the Dark Lord.
Oh
His
boy!
defeat will force the underworld army into retreat.
Roger! Get ready for a display of raw angel power!
Oh, it's so cool looking, isn't it? So cool looking. Ah, I love stuff like this. All right. And by the way, the dastardly Tempura Wizard seeks to outdo his eggplant-based rival.
So this is the Dark Lord's castle.
Yes, he must have scrambled to build it after Medusa's resurrection. He's using this castle as a stronghold for underworld monsters. Monsters designed to wreak havoc and sow sadness. Are you excited?
Yeah. It's like a birthday party where everyone wants to kill me.
Make your way to the Great Hall down on the first floor.
It's pretty cool. At least Icarus isn't trying to escape Hades in a roguelike, Chrono says. Oh my gosh. Shooter McGavin, thank you so much for those kind words. It's so good to see you. Also, Scooter's singing Super Mario World. It's a blast from the past. In Super Mario World, you've got to move fast. Mario and Luigi are doing what they can. Yoshi and the princess are giving them a hand. Super Mario World! Which, was that from the cartoon there? I'll have to be honest, I never actually watched the Super Mario World cartoon. Let's go down here. Whee! Oh boy. I did not dodge that like I should have. Whew. Is this something I
must
should
be the
use?
Great Hall.
At the top of the stairs, there's a door with
Oh, boy.
switches across from it.
Switches, huh? That probably means I
There
should
we
hit
go.
them.
Very perceptive of you, Pit.
Oh man. Alright. And there's something here. Let's grab that. Impact amplifier. Oh my goodness. Hey man, I got news for you. I downloaded. Gonna give sleep a try. I'm tired. It's been a long week. I'll be back if my mana excitement keeps me awake. Animate Barrel says, sounds good. No worries. It is awfully late. So I do understand. And there will be more mana excitement early tomorrow morning, actually, where I will be streaming Splatoon 3. Now, I'm wondering if that is what you downloaded, Scooter. I'm guessing it is. And if so, oh boy. If so, tomorrow I will be Team Paper, and you're welcome to join me.
The enemy
That'd
with
be
the big
super.
skull guarding the door is a
Nice.
Ganymed. They'll attack when fired at, but they don't do much at all if you don't shoot them. So I suggest using melee attacks or dash shots to take them down.
Oh, okay. I still don't think there's actually a way for me to jump. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think there actually is a jump function here. Ooh, ow. Oh boy. These must be the ones that she was telling me we had to use melee attacks on. Okay.
I'm sensing treasure somewhere to your left.
How do you know that?
From the heavens, I can see through your laurel crown to divine your surroundings.
Really? That's amazing!
And that's not all I can see, Pit. I can also see what's in your heart.
Oh boy.
What? How did you?
Just kidding. Seriously? Reading hearts through laurel crowns?
I know. I was
I love this.
also kidding.
Sure you were.
Anime Barrel, I love it. Thank you so much. Splatoon 3 is not out yet, but the Splat, what is it called? The Splatfest World Premiere is tomorrow, and it's a free download demo. Anyone can grab it. So put it on your Switch ASAP. That's what I've got ready, and I'm excited for tomorrow morning. We're going to have some fun time with Splatoon 3. So anyone at all can grab that. So much fun chat. Sorry if I'm not always reading it, just trying to kind of play this fairly frantic and hectic game, but please let me know thoughts on the game, if you're enjoying it, if you have any questions. I know Seth here, who definitely deserves a shout out, is somebody who
You're heading to the lower level.
very much enjoys this game. And Scooter, let's give it another shot. Let's see if the special shout-out command is working
Look at that.
for Seth.
How did a human make it into the castle?
Gar, I hear you on
Well, I didn't expect to see an angel here. Hope this doesn't mean I've kicked the bucket.
that.
I think you should help him.
He's taking on the Underworld Army himself. And surviving. Are you sure this guy is really a human?
Absolutely.
You have a private conversation with yourself, Angel Face.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I'm Pig, servant of the goddess Palutena. I'm here to defeat Dark Lord Gao.
So, you're here for a slice of the pie, too?
Huh? Pie? Where? No, I mean, I'm here to defend the humans from the brutality of the Underworld Army.
Sure, you're the angel. Me, I'm in it for the reward. Since we both want to take down Gao, how about we work together?
I don't know about that.
What have you got to lose? It'll be easier on both.
Lady Palutena, what do you think?
He makes a compelling argument.
All right then. Resuming mission Dark Lord Suppression.
I'm Magnus, my friend. Pleased to meet you.
Hi, Magnus.
Don't hit me. You'll get along just fine.
I do need to grab some help, though. Oh. Oh my gosh, the enemies are so goofy looking. Like, what is that? Giant nose. Gosh, I need some health.
I'll follow your lead from
All right.
I've got you back.
It's discount Simon Belmont. Yeah, gotta say, Chrono says, disappointed that the hearts don't heal ya. Yep, you gotta get the food. There we go. I forget what the hearts really are. I think it's just score. But it's also something that I've always thought was weird about Castlevania. It's like, why? Why is the most obvious icon for health not actually health? But hey, it's part of the charm, right? It's sort of a weird relic of the past. The hearts are currency in this game, as Seth just points out. Thank you. That's right. That's right.
Magnus
Because
sure
why
is
not?
strong.
Yes,
we go.
especially for a human.
You must really want that reward.
Oh, ow.
He may not be made of the sturdiest moral fiber, but that's fine with me.
The sturdiest
you feel that
moral
way.
fiber.
Humans are driven by desire. It's convenient to know what bait they'll chase.
That's kind of cold, but it makes sense. I guess.
Hey, if you're chatting with your precious goddess, give her a message from me. Tell her she's been sleeping on the job. My world is on the edge of collapse.
I take it back. This guy's a jerk.
Okay.
There we go. Go in for those melee attacks. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Scooter, what is, Scooter says, Art of Mana, you've got some explaining to do. The shout-out command doesn't look like the one that we set up. Did you fire that one out? So let's see if we shouted out Seth and it worked. Let's now shout out Gar, as I mentioned, with the special one here. If we could, please. Yes, Seth, that's true. Did it work, though? I wonder if it worked. Okay, I take it back. That's what Simon Belmont from a regular 99-cent store would look. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah! A treasure box!
That's clearly a trap. Think about it. Who would leave treasure just lying around outside?
Hey, there we go.
What is wrong with you?
If there's a treasure box, I open it. I can't help it.
Okay, we'll see how long you survive with that strategy.
Yes, Scooter, that is what I wanted it to be. I don't know why it wasn't working at the top of the stream, but yes, my friend Scooter, after we had worked on on it for quite some time, I actually ended up going back and revisiting it and finding some nice new tweaks. So I will share those with you, my friend. I think it looks pretty cool. And you're more than welcome, Gar. So that's going to be kind of a special shout out for when I really want to highlight someone that I really, really do believe in. I'm going to try not to overuse that one. But Seth and Gar, you're two fantastic people to include on that list. I really believe in your streams. I think you two do a great job. I love that you're family friendly. And Seth, by the way, crushing it on YouTube. Great video. And you should check it out. Oops. And Gar, just someone who is really fun to watch for retro and RPG style content. And just chill, late night, relaxing, all that good stuff. Oh boy, I guess we gotta do something. I don't know how to get through. How do we get through here, huh? Ah, there we go. Boom. There's that. Look. Look at that, and boom, currency galore. Dash Magnum, hello, my friend. How are you doing? Good evening. And Gar, you're so welcome. Oh my gosh. All right, Chrono. Okay, I have to get some sleep. I'll try to catch a little Splatoon later this morning. I'm definitely more interested in Harvestella, though.
Sorry I'm late. I had other business to attend to.
Wait, you two know each other?
Good night, Chrono. Do good and be well. Ooh.
Hey, in this economy, everyone's looking for work, even part-time work. We're even hiring more
Ooh, owie.
I don't know much about the situation, but it seems that Magnus and Gao used to be close friends.
What? Seriously?
They were part of the same band of monster-fighting mercenaries, but Gao's heart was weak and he couldn't resist
Ow.
the temptation of the underworld.
Seeing them fighting, it's hard to believe they were ever friends.
Magnus only knows one way to fight, ferociously. Perhaps his fire is fueled by the drive he lost to underworld troops.
I had no idea. That's so sad.
There we go.
Dark Lord suppressed.
Whew, we got some treasure. All right. Whoa.
I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Gao was a human? I didn't know. What have I done?
You can't feel bad. Just think of all the other people you've saved. Besides, she looks like she's still holding on.
Really?
But we need to regroup. The war against Medusa is just starting.
Oh, there we go. First of all, I know it was a typo. I'm convinced it's a typo, but Dash, the fact that it says God Morning there and we're playing Kid Icarus Uprising is a hilarious pun. Now, Scooter, you gotta. Here's the thing. I haven't shared it with leaders, but we're not gonna throw out their suggestions from from anyone in the chat. It's too much pressure on me to do a special shout out. But you know what? Let's give Dash a special shout out here. Dash Magnum, another RPG streamer and someone that I absolutely really do want to shout out. And yes, Scooter, of course. Yeah, and Dash, if you would return the favor to Scooter, that would be fantastic. No, Dash is someone who is just awesome. I've really enjoyed his streams. Really great guy. Mostly family friendly. Scooter, don't worry. Don't worry. But yeah, no, I'm gonna. These. You know, I don't want to feel like I want to feel like the special shout outs here. These ones are not just you know, hey, someone cool comes in, we're gonna give a shout out. No. These are gonna be doled out only on occasion here. So, but it didn't seem to work anyway. I don't know why that is the case. We did get the special one from Scooter. We didn't get the other one, so I don't know what happened there. There we go. That's the special one right there. Look at that. This guy's 2 away from 100 followers. Let's tip him over the edge. Boom. Let's do it. Mitron, okay, I'm off to bed. Have a good night, all. Mitron Gaming, have a wonderful night. Oh my gosh, Mitron, thank you so much. Oh, it's so good to have you here. Mitron, by the way, an amazing, an amazing streamer as well. But you know what? I've smashed that special shout out button. I think it's because it's new and shiny and fun. I'm gonna put aside for right now. But if we could get a standard shout out from Mitron Gaming before they leave, that would be fantastic. And there we go. Look at that. But yes, 2 more followers to go to get Dash to triple digits. I think that you would not be disappointed if you follow Dash Magnum, especially if you like RPGs, long form kinds of content, and someone who's very knowledgeable about those games. If you like Star Wars, if you like robots and Transformers, those kinds of things, I think you'll enjoy hanging out with Dash. So yeah, Dash, it was my pleasure to be able to help you to be aware of that. But yes, Mitron Gaming, there's our shout out to Mitron. Everybody go follow and check out Mitron there. All right, we're gonna go ahead. Let's take this insight staff. I don't know if it's good or not. I don't know. Whatever. Now we've got all this stuff. I mean, there's all kinds of things here. Gear, idle toss. I don't even remember. Idle toss, launch eggs to unlock idols. I can't remember how this works exactly. I think we have to like do like this. And then Pachow! And okay, I guess we get Octos. I don't have any more eggs, so cool, I guess. I don't even know. I think we get a little idle with that. Who's shiny and brand new, Mitron says. Yeah, Mitron, I've been having all kinds of actually, it's an ongoing conversation about how we're using shoutouts here. Pay it no mind. We're actually looking at it because no longer does a standard shout out pop up here. I don't know why that is. And so I'm going to look and see that may be okay, because at least it shows as an announcement to everyone in the chat, which is kind of cool, but it's also kind of sad. So I don't know. I can't really tell you what to do there. But oh my gosh, Apparently some good news. Kendra's dad was able to help Kendra and Scooter out. That sounds good. Oh, water softener broke down and sprayed on the water heater. Oh no. But Mike Gaming, off to bed. Good night all. Thank you so much. Have a lovely one. And I love how green your whole little banner is there. Mike you're awesome. I'll catch you later, my friend. All right. So, here we are. We're going to go ahead and move out. And so we just did chapter 2. Now we're going to chapter 3, right? I believe so. Do we try this? Is this where it's telling us to go? Sure. We're going to go to that. Why not? And I'll see you maybe tomorrow night. Or tomorrow morning, I mean, Mike. Oh, good, Scooter.
What's the matter?
Good.
Medusa has brought the fight to our realm. Her forces are invading Skyworld.
She must be getting back at us for taking down Dark Lord Gao.
Medusa's venom knows no bounds. But
Oh, boy.
I know you can stop her underworld army.
Sure have a lot of faith in me, Lady Palutena.
Oh, you got a role in your school play, Pixel Knight? Congratulations.
Just tap a blue circle on the touchscreen to launch one. It'll take out enemy fire, too.
Nice. That's cool. Gotta remember that more often.
You guys ever get tired?
At this rate, the power of flight is going to expire before they do.
Oh boy.
Then let's go after the commander.
There's just one thing you should know. Their commander is Hudraw.
Hudraw? Like this guy?
And speak of the devil, there he is.
He
Oh,
can
no.
fly?
I think the only one who can't fly by himself is you.
Ouch. That's harsh.
Don't self-pit. It's undignified. But you're right. Attacking the leader is a good plan.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if I could do this. Will it do anything?
It's snack time. Want to tend a little more, son?
I am not a piece of meat.
What did you say? Technically, you are.
Come a little closer.
Get ready, 'cause it's time for...
I love this.
It was my turn to have the last word. Let's not argue for a minute. Leave what I do. Do not get up. This is whatever you understand. Can I mention I'm starving?
Now,
This is never going to end. Just go ahead and attack.
Everyone, shut up and focus.
There we go. Okay. There we go.
Heads, you have no right.
There we go. The voices for the different heads are great, isn't it true, Dash? Oh, I love it.
and that's that.
Not so fast. Hudraw heads can live without a body. You better follow them.
Oh dear. And here we go. We keep on
The
going.
underworld forces are retreating.
Mission accomplished.
Far from it. Those two Hudraw heads are still alive. They've plunged into the human world below and taken their legion with them.
Then we better do something.
Uh-oh. I got a Metroid on me. Oh boy, there we go. And
This is bad.
oh no.
Let's hurry. For a pair of
Top
disembodied
notch
heads,
indeed.
They sure move fast.
I don't see the Hudraw heads anywhere. Where'd they go?
Don't
Ooh.
lose your head too, kid. Let's check the town.
Come on. All right. Woohoo. I mean, this is all on the 3DS, early days 3DS too. I love it. I guess they quit while they were ahead. That needs a pun. How have I been, Shooter McGavin? I have been doing quite well. The new job's great. And yeah,
People have all gone into hiding.
a lot of good
Where did
stuff.
those huge heads go?
They could be anywhere. We need to stop them before they wreak even more havoc. As you search for them, take out any underworld troops that cross your path. There's
Now,
a courtyard ahead.
today I got to go
Keep
boating
your
with the
eyes peeled for
family.
enemy attacks.
That was nice. Oh no. There we go. What does this
That way
mean?
goes
Oh.
back to where you started.
So why?
Sweet, sweet.
There we go.
Fortune smiles upon you.
Oh, there we go.
I can really turn a profit taking those guys down.
That was a souffle. It's one sweet enemy. If you spot one, do everything you can to stop it from getting away.
It's not souffle, it's souffle. How cute. Love it. And Captain Man has a nice ring to it. Thank you. Yeah, the job is working out great. Yeah, there's yeah, for the most part, everything's going well, but it's a little bit hit or miss. There's just a few things lately that I've kind of been reflecting and thinking about things that I can improve about myself, and as also some challenges that I don't want to get into just yet. One little thing, I gotta share this. After this level, I will show a couple of
Remember,
things.
Kit, you have to use melee attacks to take down Komedos.
I have been trying to get some Animal Crossing cards sent to Twitchy Berry now for so long. I'm running into so many issues. So again, when I say that there's some things to work through and stuff, it's not like massive, life-altering, awful things or something. Like stuff like, for some reason, just getting Animal Crossing cards in the mail has been a struggle. So nothing out of the norm, and it's been a good opportunity for me to focus on just improving myself as well. Trying to be just really a good role model in our community. Helped one of our priests find a guitar. He bought a guitar because he used to play before he was doing graduate work, and so he put it aside for a while, and he's ready to start playing again. So we went out to a couple of places and found him something that he liked. I joked. I said, if you don't get it, I would get it, except that I won't get it because I don't. I can't. I don't have any space, and I don't want to get in trouble on making a big purchase without talking through it and actually reflecting on it. But no, he was ready to take the plunge. Picked up a nice little used instrument. That was pretty cool. Oh, thanks, Pixel Knight.
Watch out!
Wait, this kind of looks like diagonally, right? Diagonally.
Came out of nowhere.
You're going to need help against surprise attacks like that. Go to the courtyard ahead and I'll grant you a gift.
Really? That'd be great.
This helps right here.
That's an underworld moringa.
Can't take my eyes off it.
Its bewitching dance moves really grab your attention and hold on to it.
So
Better
funny.
make a point of taking it down first.
Really, USPS probably, but it's got to go to Canada. So, our small town, I kept running into issues and times when I could bring packages in, and issues with how it was originally packaged wouldn't work for international. So I keep having to kind of like delay when I go in there. It's just been a pain. So, oh gosh. How is this? There we go. Let's see. Do I go this way? This way. Ooh, okay.
I'm ready for that gift now, Lady Palutena.
All right then.
Uh-oh.
What just happened?
Do you like the gift? My patented monster pheromone. Monsters just love the smell of it. And now it's all over you.
What? Are you trying to kill me?
Why, hello, Angel.
That's
Luckily,
funny.
the pheromone only attracted one of the heads. I was wondering what you would have done if both of them had shown up.
You still went through with it? I would have been finished for sure.
There we go. Yeah, it's been
That was dicey.
frustrating.
I don't think I'll be using the monster pheromone in the future.
I would hope not.
What I mean is that I won't need to use it.
Why do you say that?
I located the other head. Let's go to the lake outside of town.
Did I do it right? Cool. All right. Stuff over here. All right, I got that. Okay. All right. Don't worry, Pit. You're the main character. You probably won't die. Fair point. Oop. Oops. Come on. Ooh, my stamina's out. Oh, I didn't mean to be there. Okay. Oh gosh. Ooh, ow, something's behind me. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. There we go. Some cake helps. All right. Oh man. Wahoo!
What is this? A well?
That's not important. Just keep moving forward.
Are you sure it's not important?
Watch
It's a
out.
sewer.
Those shawms give off a toxic cloud when they expire. Shoot them from a distance or melee them to avoid getting poisoned.
Oh, well, that probably is not how I should have done that then.
The other Hydra head is regenerating its body at the lake.
You don't think it'll have 3 heads again, do you?
I should hope not. Their bickering was intolerable.
Poisoned. All right. Okay, emphasis on probably. Nice. There we go. Little health always helps. Oh boy. I like the little jump pads.
Yeah, that's right. My ambush. You're going down, monsters.
Oh, owie. Oh, get away. Grenades, huh? Hold on. Let's see. How can I do this? Sky jump. What would that do? Oh, there we go. When I gotta get up here. Oh boy. Oh, not good. Oh, get away, get away, get away, get away. There we go. Whew, not good, not good. Ooh. Shield helps.
I think we're finally close to the last Hydra head. Are you ready?
Oh no, I'm not. There we go. I'll take the health though.
Thanks.
Oh boy. All right. Dash says you got this, mana. Thank you so much. Oh man. All right. Here we go. Ooh, I love this. Oh dear.
So you finished off the others, eh?
You know it.
Then you've saved the best for last. Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to
Forward dash
business.
attacks are very powerful. Look for openings to use them. But don't do a forward dash attack when a fireball is headed at you.
It went underwater.
Here's an idea. Shoot now, hit now.
Time to lay the smack down.
There we go. There we go. Boom. This feels like the Star Wars arcade machine. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, I don't like that. Come on. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff happening right now. There we go. Come on. Alright, am I doing this right? There we go.
Mission complete!
Boom.
That's another one of Medusa's commanders out of the way.
Nice. All right, not bad, not bad. We did some stuff.
Look how far you've come, Pit. I'm proud of you.
An odd thing for an enemy to say, right?
Huh. You don't usually meet such nice bosses.
Let's get you back.
I'll make an angel out of you. I love it. All right, let's take the Tiger Claws and the Ninja Palm. And we should take a break every now and then. So now's a good time to take a little break. I want to show you a couple of things. So first of all, again, there's a bunch of cards that I'm sending Animal Crossing cards to Twitchy Berry, like a lot. I had a lot of doubles that he didn't have. So he sent me a lovely stack right here. And at some point I'll go through these and share them with you. Pretty decent. I think it's about 20, 25, something like that. I think I sent him at least 50 or so. Or, excuse me, am trying to send him 50 or so. Anyway, yeah, so that was pretty cool. But along with it, because I had a few kind of rare cards and things like that, he added a few little additions to kind of make it, what he thought was a fair trade. So he threw in this here. This is a set of starter decks of, I guess, an old card game that was an answer to Magic the Gathering called Redemption, and it's kind of funny. It's a collectible trading card game of biblical adventure, which I just thought that sounded too interesting as a novelty to not look into. It's actually sealed, which is pretty cool. This stuff I'm going to actually, open up and everything like that. And then he also sent me 2 Death Star 2 Star Wars CCG starter decks, Light Side, Dark Side. Which, that right there, I was like, I didn't expect that. That is awesome. So, really excited. Twitchy Berry, thank you so much. I'm going to be opening those up and sharing. I don't know if it'll be a stream or a video or what, but I'll share that with you all because I think that'll be cool. Also, I did happen to get a few of the Pokemon trading cards from McDonald's, so got a couple Happy Meals and shared them and got some of these cards. So we might just take a look at those. This isn't like the be all end all, but it seemed like it'd be kind of fun. And Dash says, "Oh wow, those card decks take me back, right?" And indeed. I'm imagining you're talking about the Star Wars ones, because yeah, right? Also, kind of funny, but and actually here, we are going to play Animal Crossing at some point, and I'm going to unbox this. I still haven't actually unboxed this. I'm going to do that. But there was one other little thing. So I've got... Here, I'll even show you. 1 second here. Let me just show you what this looks like. So I have a couple Star Wars action figures here. What happened is, I got rid of a bunch of stuff, but I ended up picking up another Padme because this was one of the Episode 1 figures that I remember distinctly having. And then I got that because this was actually in my last Christmas. My parents' in-laws, my in-laws actually had these like in storage that they were just going to give out and never got around to it. And so they gave me those two and gave some others to some other, my brother-in-law and stuff. Actually, everyone in the family got action figures that year. It was actually, this last year, it was actually really fun. So I was thinking about all of the action figures that I did have, and then I sold. I sold all these, Star Wars ones. Well, maybe it was silly of me, but I found this on eBay. I was just curious to know, hey, I remembered getting this from the Kellogg's company, and this is Han Solo in the Stormtrooper outfit. This was only from Kellogg cereal. You actually had to give your proofs of purchase and everything like that. Now I'm not going to show the address here, but you can see, there we go. See, it's the Kellogg company. So that was kind of a neat little thing. I just wanted to share that with you. Anakin thought Padme was an angel too, right? Right. Yeah, Dash, that's awesome. But yeah, I've got a lot of different Star Wars stuff that I sold, and now I'm getting back into Star Wars, and I don't want to build that collection back to what it was. I don't want to just like replace everything I sold. That doesn't make sense. But the Padme one made sense, and I remember the Kellogg's one fondly. And so anyways, those are just up on a shelf. So that's kind of a little thing there. So that's not really something I'm going to unbox or anything. That's just something I thought I'd share with you because they're just up on a shelf. I'll probably unbag the Han Solo. I haven't decided yet. I'll probably unbag it, but the other thing I wanted to share with you. Oh, but first here. Fun fact, the first event comic was actually created for toys, specifically Marvel's Secret Wars. It was made because a company, can't remember which one, wanted a big thing to help promote and to just use the big names in the Marvel Universe, and Molecule Man for some reason. Yeah, and Seth, I'm with you. Same here. I just it was like one of those things where I just had this moment of like, I wonder if any, because so again, to kind of give you the history here. So I got these two, the Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan rather. I got those two last Christmas, and they were sitting on the shelf up here. And then I thought, well, the one I remember the most from Episode 1 that I had was the Padme one. And so I ended up, I mean, these are like $2. I mean, they're really super cheap now. So I ended up picking that one up as well. And then a little bit later, I was just like, I wonder about that Kellogg's thing. Like, I wonder how rare that is or whatever. And I found this one, and I just was like, what the hey? And then I was like, well, I probably shouldn't have done that. But most of my collecting, I'm with you there. Most of my collecting is really I'm trying to stick with like video games and stuff that displays well, stuff that I really enjoy. So there's some stuff that I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of sad I sold, but then at the end of the day, I think the memory is actually stronger and better than even having the toy itself. So, but it it doesn't help that I get these little twinges of regret, and it's about stuff, and that's where I need to know too that like stuff is only stuff. And Dapsy, hello. Stuff is stuff, and you can't take it with you. And I enjoy the memories, and some of it, we've created new things. Like I got rid of my Millennium Falcon Kenner, play set. But then Mana Sprout and I made a Millennium Falcon. So there's some kind of cool things there. But one more thing to show you. This is here. It's a guitar. Yeah, I want to show you a guitar. I would like to actually do a little video on this. I'll show you why in a moment here. So this is an aria, and actually you can't tell from here, but because it's been rubbed off, but you can tell from in there. And you'll notice also it's missing strings, or a string right here, which actually happens to be the G string. But the reason I have this guitar is I was given this guitar, I mean, almost 20 years ago now. And I used it off and on, but it was in, Seth says noted. This guitar always had a bit of a problem. It was given to somebody by a professor who didn't need it anymore, and they had it for a while, and they gave it to me. It was probably in a hot car or something like that, and I'll show you one of the things here. It's hard to tell on the camera, but wait, it is really hard to get this angle. Let me move my mic for a moment. There we go. So what I play something? Oh, I guess I could without the here. It's out of tune and it is missing a string. So. This guitar has a big bulge here in the belly. By the way, also it's got this replacement saddle, and it's got this these old sort of, I don't know what you'd call that, like cream colored bridge pins, which of course doesn't go well with the clean white plastic new saddle that's there, but then also that has this nut that's pretty much white plus the plate cover. Now, here's why I'm bringing this up. There's a few things here. I think I replaced these tuners with some tuners. I found this guitar neck once at a little guitar shop in California. It was an old guitar, and it was just the neck, and I liked the tuners on it. Kind of these thin, sort of retro tuners. And so I think this guitar actually originally had these like plastic tuners, kind of similar design to this, but with the white cream plastic, kind of like the bridge pins. And this is a Martin, Dreadnought replica from out of Japan. It's from the 70s, kind of probably early to mid 70s. I used it with some light gauge strings on here for a while. And my thought was, it was just a beater guitar that I had, just something that I could play a little bit. But I took it to someone. I said, "Hey, can this get fixed?" And he was a luthier. He's like, this is gonna kill somebody. Just take the strings off of it and throw it out, kind of thing. Well, I held on to it in the case because I thought maybe I could use it for parts or whatever. I always kind of thought it was a nice-ish guitar, and I wanted to do something with. Well, I found this product here. This is called the JLD Acoustic Guitar Bridge System, or JLD Bridge Doctor. Okay, and this is a whole kit, which I just lost my audio. Hang on. Only for me, you can hear me. But you see, I actually haven't streamed for a little while, and I hadn't charged up my headset, so I was hearing it yell at me and say it needs to be charged, but I wasn't paying attention. Now I'm gonna fix it. And let's see if this works. So yeah, it's a little do-it-yourself kit, and it seems like it would be an excellent solution. So you can kind of see on this diagram here, what happens is you put this, it's kind of a similar concept as to what is actually put into a violin. You put this basically up against the tail block or the butt of the guitar. So it would butt up against this, see, and then run through here, and there'd be a screw that I would drill into this bridge, and there's a post, and because it's putting pressure in a certain way, it actually raises this part up and brings this part down, which is what it needs to happen. Right now it's going like this, it needs to go like that. So it just offsets that. So I got, and I got like a strap for this and stuff over time. But basically I want to do a little YouTube video of me just trying this and to see, I'm going to get some angles, try and really show you. I mean, the angles I just got weren't really doing justice to the amount of pull up that's here. It is kind of miraculous that the bridge has not separated from the top. And you can even see there's like a little bit, do you see there's like a little bit of the bridge right there? You can see the unfinished wood because it's not lifted per se. See at the bottom there? But it's on the way. And just to kind of show you again. Yeah, so that's what's going on there. So the bridge doctor is what I want to try, and I want to see, yeah, it'll apply the proper tension, and yeah, so hopefully that will solve stuff. Now, I did pick up a few other little things. So I am going to be putting, I mean, this is also a weird thing. It has an adjustable saddle with these screws here. This is a strange thing they did for a while in the 70s. I don't think it's a great solution. But it was popular then, and because I'm going to stick with the original bridge, and because of this particular model, you're putting a screw right in the middle of the bridge. It's going to have a lot of silver in there, so I'm wondering, because it has, or nickel, whatever, it has these neat tuners here, the nickel tuners. I'm wondering if replacing these cream bridge pins with some metal ones might look cool, maybe kind of match here. So I want to get your opinion here. Would this look good instead of the cream? Would it look good with this setup? What do you think of that? Would that be kind of cool? Or I do have, I'll take them out, or take one out so you can see it, because it'll be hard to show otherwise. These are some wood ones I have, ebony. Here, I'll do like this. and they have a nice pearl inlay there, and so this is going to match the pearl inlays here. So that's kind of a classic look, and that would look sort of like this. Okay. So instead of those cream ones, so that's an option there. And then also, everyone talking about the guitar while I talk about Power Ranger actor voices. I love it. I love it. Then also I have these, which I just have them left. I actually somewhere I also have the black ebony with. I don't know if I have 6 of them though, but I have black ebony with mother of pearl, and these are actually bone with mother of pearl. So I don't think I'm going to use these. I got these for a guitar. I ended up going with all bone instead of having the mother of pearl. But see, this is not really an upgrade because basically it's even more cream than the cream. But anyways, I thought I could kind of experiment with those. What do you think between those 3 colors? What do you think? Ooh, good question, Shooter McGavin. And then one last thing I'll show you is if I do go with these, then I could also take this and replace the truss rod cover here with it would actually go this way, but basically a metal one like that. So I'm not sure. Please let me know your thoughts. If you kind of like one of those solutions or it jumps out at you, because I think I'm going to make this little video. I'm going to try some stuff and we'll see. But Shooter McGavin asks, do you have any tips for learning acoustic? And what I would say right off the bat is the acoustic guitar, a good acoustic guitar, first of all, it's going to cost you some money. If you're wanting to learn guitar and you're really serious about it, I would consider, not everyone can do this, I understand this, and if you're really on the fence on even if you want to continue with it, you may want to start with a real inexpensive guitar. And you can get about $100 guitar that you can learn on. It'll work for the purposes of learning. But I would say be prepared to spend at least $250 for a used guitar, or about up to about $500 for a new guitar if you're wanting to learn and get an instrument that really is quality, something that you can play for a long time. Consider a solid top guitar because that does age over time and sound better and better. It's more heirloom quality. It actually does tend to appreciate in value as opposed to depreciate. Laminate top guitars tend to depreciate. By the way, that's what that guitar is. So it's not a super expensive guitar now. You can find those for like $200 or so, used in better shape than that. So this wouldn't be $200, but yeah, if you have the money that you can spend to, just get something a little bit nicer, what you'll find is because the acoustic guitar is an acoustic instrument, it's almost the type of experience where not fighting it is the best. If you've ever had the experience of going into a piano showroom and trying like an amazing piano, some kind of Steinway or something that just you barely touch the keys and it's like it almost plays itself. It can produce sound that is so beautiful that you love it, even just simple things. So I think it's worth it because if you enjoy the sounds that you're producing and you can work with the instrument instead of fighting against it, then you're going to have a lot more fun learning. And I say this because, again, I know not everyone can actually afford an expensive instrument from the get-go, but a good player, a player who has played for a long enough time, can pick up an okay instrument, something that's on the cheap end, and make it sound pretty good. but it takes work, it takes finesse, and it takes all the years of experience. If you've ever seen on YouTube, some people actually like to put famous guitarists in a room with like a Hello Kitty toy guitar and see what they can do with it. And it's actually pretty dang impressive because, if somebody was trying to learn on that, it's going to make awful noises. The intonation's going to be out. But because they're such a good player, they can finesse the instrument to make it actually sound pretty good. And there's, certain limitations. So, they're not going to make it sound probably the way that most people are going to think a good acoustic guitar is going to sound, but it'll sound nice. It'll sound, pretty good, decent, right? But if you can get an instrument you enjoy, then that's going to make a big difference. Something that just kind of plays itself. Then you're working with the instrument, you're improving your technique, and then you go into a cheaper guitar and it'll be easier, but you've got that nice guitar that you're really working with. Now, that's kind of one sort of thing about just buying a guitar. Now, let's take that out of the equation. Just talk about, if you've inherited a guitar or you can only afford a cheap guitar, whatever the case may be. Learning an instrument, I tend to give the advice, try to make a sound that you enjoy. It doesn't matter if it's just strumming the open strings. Go for it. Just if you like that sound, just do that. Just work on that. Maybe start to work and develop your right hand in a sense of rhythm. And you could not even be using your left hand, just strumming with your right hand and getting a sound that you like and a strum pattern that sounds kind of neat. It's almost percussive or something. Or some, or maybe it's something where you're strumming and then you're barring all the chords, or you're doing single note things, but you like it. Whatever the case may be, everybody playing guitar tends to fall into the camp of they find the left hand technique easier or the right hand technique easier. Left hand would be fretting. So if you find that is easier than the right hand, then find those cool chords. And then don't worry so much about the strumming. Do single strums and then a chord change to a cool chord and a single strum and a cool chord and a single strum and a cool chord and a single strum. And then, that's what you enjoy. And from that, you'll eventually get the right hand technique as well. If if your right hand is stronger, then, play a single chord and just jam on it and find the percussive techniques and stuff like that. So take care, Pixel Night. Have a good one. I'm sorry. Have a good night. So that's kind of a thing there. And then, it does take practice. Find songs you enjoy. Try to expand your knowledge in the direction that you want to. So the types of music you want to play or the types of styles. For me, the biggest improvement that I've seen since I have played was when I first started playing in a small praise and worship group. And it was a bunch of us, and we got together every week. So I had to learn some new songs and practice them. They were fairly simple songs. But because I was doing that every week, I was improving them. I was learning techniques. And then on top of that, learning to sing. And singing with an instrument like a guitar helped too, because it helped me to kind of put it all together and find a more consistent rhythm. And also because it was basically singer-songwriter style music, I was also trying things that were more like percussive, trying to make it, because it was all guitars pretty much, and we had some percussion, but sometimes we didn't. So I was kind of putting the percussion in there. What do I mean by that? Something like you can always do something like "Hey, John O'Keefe," and yes, acoustic bass is fun too. So something like. Or Again, broken, out of tune guitar, missing a string there. You know, but you kind of see it. I was just trying to kind of messing around, strumming different things, putting a little bit of percussiveness in there. So stuff like that goes a long way. And don't overplay. Don't overplay. If you're having a hard time with your right hand, just a nice steady rhythm, up down strum pattern, fine. Sometimes it's the silence in between stuff that matters. So find, get your rhythm and go for it. And don't overplay. When you think of great guitarists, they keep it simple. I was watching a video where the session guitarist who helped with the song Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls was interviewed. And he was talking about how he was hired to help out, and he kind of came well prepared. He had all this gear. He was told not to bring all of this gear, but he brought it in, and they said, all right, fine, go for it. So he goes in to do the lead. If you remember the lead in, it's this nice slide guitar solo. And it's very simple. And he said, I had two thoughts going into it. He said, first of all, I'm coming into this group, which is guitar heavy. They're guitar heads. They love it. There's probably a certain amount of ego around the fact that they play all this guitar. And they've got this complex song, guitar-wise. It's this complex song, lots of layers and droning strings and alternate tunings and stuff like that. So he just said, I'm going to just do this simple, what is it like? Something like that. I can't quite remember how it goes in my head, but that's the solo. It sticks in everyone's head because it's melodic, it's simple, it's not shredding, and and that song was like number one on the charts for forever. So anyway, just do stuff that you enjoy and enjoy that, and play, and find ways to start playing. The praise and worship group was great for me on that. And then now I play at church, and I feel like the consistency there is helping me a lot. Plus, I'm playing a lot more complex music, stuff that's really written out for multiple instruments and choirs and all kinds of stuff, and that has been a real blessing too. It's not the least of which, of course, is that I get to play music at Mass, but also that it has certainly improved my guitar playing. So find groups to play with other people, jam, don't sweat it. Find stuff that you enjoy and do it over and over again. I play every day now. I hadn't for a long time. There were some years that I didn't play hardly at all, but I play now every day. And sometimes all I do is noodle. I just play something I've played a million times, and that's it. It's fine. But I noodle and I play, and that's practice. And sometimes I try to experiment and learn new things. I'll look at a song that I've played, a million times, and I'll think, okay, how can I play this differently? Instead of standard first position open chords, maybe I'll try to play it with bar chords, or I'll try to play it in another position or another key, or the same key but with a capo, so I'm playing in different chord shapes. And then now, most recently for me, I've been really experimenting with other guitars, or guitar-like instruments. So, I've got, I basically, among my dad and I, we have really kind of three main 6-string dreadnought guitars, but they all have a different voice. One is more bass, one is more mid, and one is more treble. So it kind of works out really neat. And then from there, I've also got, we've got a 6-string, and a tenor and a baritone, and and a bass, and then we have a banjo, a mandolin, a mountain dulcimer, ukulele. That's a big one, and we have some electric stuff, electric bass and electric guitar. But honestly, I found that I just more and more I know I'm not an electric player. I'm an acoustic player. So all this stuff is a lot of fun. And so I kind of gravitate towards the acoustic stuff, and my dad too. So we've got these options. Oh, classical nylon string, that kind of stuff. So we've got some options to mess around with different sounds, and it can inspire. And things like the baritone and the tenor, you're playing different chord shapes, and it can sound really cool. Most recently, I'm looking at, well, there's two guitars I want. A new tenor guitar, because my tenor guitar, was kind of a real entry-level tenor guitar, to see if I liked a tenor guitar, because most of them are like custom built and $1,000, and I wasn't going to spend that. Hey, how's it going, Metroid? And great question. I'll get to that in a second here, JP. And then the other thing is that the other instrument is a piccolo guitar. So what's fun about that is it's basically like a guitar with a capo on the 5th fret. So it's a lot higher in pitch, and A to A tuning, and then you would basically have a lot more high notes that you have accessible, because you aren't limiting yourself by putting a capo on the 5th fret. And so I may be interested in picking up a little piccolo guitar at some point and messing around with that. And these are all things that I can do now, because on occasion I'm playing with another guitarist at church, and so I'm now at a point where I'm still a rhythm player. I'm very much a rhythm guitarist, not a lead guitarist. But I'm finding that these other tools, these other instruments, can really blend well, and I still can kind of do rhythm. So here's a great example. I was with our Hispanic choir, and joining them, and so I thought, okay, well, we've got this one guy who plays this awesome nylon string, very classic guitar, like the I don't know what, I'm not quite sure, it's not like mariachi, but it's a very kind of authentically Mexican style of playing. It sounds amazing. It's just got this really great sound, and it, like, you would recognize it instantly and be like, oh yeah, like that's like music from Mexico, right? And then this other guy who plays steel string, and they blend really well. So I'm thinking, well, they want me to join in, but at first I was like, I'll bring a steel string, but then I felt like that was just getting muddy with the other player. And then we have 3 guitars, and it's like, we don't need 3 guitars. Then I was playing a nylon string, thinking that maybe that would fit better, and I'd maybe do some finger picking or something, but I just couldn't make it sound right. So of all things, I grabbed a ukulele. And they were talking about there is a traditional Mexican instrument that is like a small guitar. I think it's like a bolorio or something. I can't remember what it is. But this kind of had that same similar idea. It was like a high-pitched, thin nylon string instrument. So it blended really well. And all I was doing was basically kind of strumming along, or finger picking, or doing a little like arpeggios with the pick with the ukulele. And it just blended really well, because it was this high pitch, blending in with the mix. So that's what I enjoy. Anyway, that was a very, a very long answer to Shooter McGavin's question, and I'm glad you appreciated that. And I would love to, do kind of a guitar stream or teach more about the guitar at some point. But yeah, let's get back to this game, shall we, and play a little more of this. JP, it's so good to see you. And JP asks a great question: what instrument did you guys play in school? I didn't actually play an instrument in school until high school. I had a friend. My dad always played guitar, and I wanted to play guitar. But my fingers hurt when I would try to play his steel string dreadnought guitar, which is, by the way, still one of the best guitars sound-wise that we have. It's a very bassy. It's a really great guitar. But it was hard to fret. So, and he gave me like a nylon string guitar for a little bit, but it was like things weren't clicking. So my friend started playing. I said, well, if my friend can do it, I can do it. So in my sophomore or junior year, I think it was, of high school, I started playing guitar a little more intentionally. And I did take a class with one of my teachers. And then it was just basically learning with my friend and with my dad. And then in college, I took one course on guitar. And then it was playing with this praise and worship group, learning from friends, coming home, jamming with my dad. Did that for years. Then I sort of didn't have a group, so I stopped playing, regularly. And I really started to lose a lot. Then I started doing little recordings here and there, and then getting back into it. And when we moved back here and I started playing, my wife plays piano, and I play guitar at Mass. So that's been a great opening, and I'm with my, family now, so I can jam with my dad. So a lot more opportunities now, and it's been good. So, but yeah, that's basically it for me. I did play a little. I take that back. I did learn piano in middle school a little bit. Some lessons on that. That was kind of cool. But JP did percussion, tuba for a little bit, and xylophone. Very cool. Very cool. Well, here we are. We're gonna move out. I believe we've done chapter 1, 2, 3. Let's go to 4, shall we? Let's go to 4. I think that was where we left off. The Reaper's line of sight. Is that what we just did? I think we've done those. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. This is where we are. This is, for those of you who may not know, this is Kid Icarus Uprising. A very cool game on the 3DS. Probably my third favorite game on the platform.
Here we go.
Yeah.
So, what's our mission this time?
You remember Reapers, don't you? From the underworld?
Not those guys. They're always freaking out and calling into real reapers. I'm getting worked up just thinking about it.
Yes, anyway, about the Reapers.
And I love that you see the
go on.
little
We have a
sprites
fortress
down
near
there.
the entrance to the underworld in Reaper Valley.
Which is where? Reaper Boulevard? But seriously, thank goodness we don't have to go there, right?
Ha, Palatina.
That silence means we have to go there, doesn't it? Will you at least tell me why you want to go to
Oh,
a place
piano
with
is
crawling
beautiful.
with
I
reapers?
agree,
I'm
JP.
trying to find another one of Medusa's commanders, Pandora.
The goddess of disaster and calamity? That Pandora?
Yes.
JP, have you played this game?
Labyrinth of Deceit. However, some
Yes,
force
Dash.
in the Reaper Fortress is obscuring the labyrinth location. I can't find it. Not even with my all-seeing eye of Palatina.
Wait, if you have an all-seeing eye, why can't you see Pandora's location?
Because of my slightly botched laser eye surgery.
Are you messing with me again?
Maybe. Regardless, your job for now is to infiltrate the Reaper Fortress.
Roger that.
Yeah, this is, it's a great sort of
What are
on-rail
those red
shooter.
lights?
Super cool.
Are they Reaper eyes?
You've played the other Kid Icarus games, but not this one, JP. So you've played the original NES and Game Boy game probably, right?
Down there is your only option.
Woo! So this game is
This
super
grenade should
cool.
take you to the Reaper Fortress. But it's tight, so be careful. If you get stuck, I won't have time to get you out.
It's very cinematic.
Man, things are really heating up. Time to bust through here. Full speed ahead.
Excellent idea, Pig.
Woo.
Actually, I had the same thought. Let me help.
Woo! Oh, ow.
Is that a windstorm up ahead? Hang on. Ow!
Woo!
Don't be such a baby and say wind. I mean, at least it's not poison or acid wind. Then you'd be in real trouble.
I love it. The NES one, yes. Oh, I'm not doing so hot. Please, some health. Now the hearts are not health. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You're heading into a cave now. Be careful.
Ooh. Please, 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 please. Oh boy. Health, health. Oh boy. Health is good. Oh, the wind. Reaper Valley it is. We are in trouble. Some great games coming out. Oh my gosh, isn't that the truth? JP, I'm so excited for Splatoon 3. Tomorrow morning I'll be streaming the Splatfest on Team Paper if anyone wants to join me.
This looks like a dead end. There must be a way out.
Oh my gosh.
Down there. I'm getting you out.
Please. Please. Please.
The Underworld forces really stepped up their game.
I doubt those underlings managed to go their own.
Oh boy.
Sure sign that Medusa is back in power.
Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You're almost there.
Please
3, 2,
be health.
1. Contact.
Oh boy. Reaper Valley. This is not good. Oh, 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 oh my gosh.
Oh, it's hot here.
There's no chance of getting it from above.
Oh my
You'll have to
gosh.
break through the front.
Oh my gosh. Golly. Woohoo! That was amazing. You got Onimusha remastered on Switch? Nice. I'm still wanting to get the Klonoa games, and I did get a short hike
Are you
on
alright?
Super Rare Games.
Better.
Then let's get moving. The force obscuring Pandora is deep within this fortress.
And of course, the Pac-Man repack came today. That actually came out today. That looks really good.
They won't bother you if you stay out of their sight.
And of course, Splatoon 3. Okay. Splatfest is available for the demo. Yes, JP. So yeah, I would highly recommend that you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, 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 Reaper, Reaper. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Why did I attack? Why did I attack? Why did I attack? Oh, this is bad. They're gonna kill me. Whew, I can't believe I got through that. Okay. Whew. Cowabunga Collection 2. Yes, I do have that ordered, though, already. So that's going to be coming. Yeah, the Cowabunga Collection looks sweet. There's some games on there I actually haven't played. And I'd love to do a collab with some people.
They really aren't getting
JP, maybe if you're interested,
A huge soul harvest going on somewhere.
because there's a lot of great multiplayer games in that collection, you know?
When a being dies, they take its soul to the underworld. The humans probably started another war, which means a lot more souls to deal with.
Why are they always fighting? So sad and pointless.
Yes, but we gods fight too. And when we do, humans are always caught in the middle.
So this war against the Underworld army is causing the Reapers to work overtime.
I'm the one who should be working overtime. Then there'd be less soul harvesting. Humans get frustrated, even destructive, when we gods don't provide for their welfare.
Don't be ridiculous. Everyone loves the goddess of light. You know that.
Thank you, Pip. I'll do my best. Now then, let's proceed.
Oh! Well, that's terrifying. Oh boy, almost dead, almost dead. Oh, this would be my first death. I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it. There we go, okay. Whew. And let's go this way. Whee!
Oh, nice.
That's a grind rail. It beats walking, huh? You
It's
can
like
ride it right
Sonic the
into
Hedgehog. And JP is down to collab on the Cowabunga collection. Nice. Let's do it. Now, do you have it ordered, or are you planning on picking up digitally? Oh, I am so almost dead. my gosh. Oh, I'm so almost dead. I'm so almost dead. Whew, okay. Whew! Right behind me. No, 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 no. So close, so close. No, 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 don't knock me out. Don't knock me out. Oh my gosh. No, 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 I gotta go. Oh gosh, okay. Whew. I have a sliver right there. Digitally, I'm thinking, JP says. Oh my gosh, okay. Am I... Can I go through here? Please be stuff that I can use. No, 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 no. I need stuff. I need healy stuff. Where am I? What is going on? Who are you? Where are you? Where are you? There's like a ghost. Okay. Ooh, I'm so close here. What can I do here? Oh, oh gosh. So close. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe over here. Taurus arm. That doesn't help. Oh, I have like so little health here. Maybe I could super armor it up for a little bit. Oh boy. Please be some health. Oh boy. Do I want the armor back? Trying to stay away. If I can just get this. Oh boy, okay. Come on.
Not this guy!
An eggplant wizard.
Oh no.
Be an eggplant again.
No.
Way back
No.
when, you had to visit a nurse to get fixed up, remember?
I was there so much they named the place after me. Hospital? Get it?
Hospital. Oh, that's
It's
funny.
It's okay to laugh.
No, it's really not. Anyway,
No.
there aren't any hospitals in this game.
What? Well, what am I going to do?
Calm down, Pit. I can help you with this too. If you're turned into an eggplant, my powers will transform you back. After a while.
Thanks, Lady Palutena.
Oh boy. Where is he? Oh my gosh, I have so little health that I'm just like, I want to survive. Oh, can't believe I'm still alive here. Oh my gosh, okay. See if I can get some health. I don't like this.
Those blades look like they could really put a hurt on someone.
Yeah, I think
Careful
so.
not to fall.
Can I like go this way? I cannot. Go that way? Ooh. Oh no no. No 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 no. Oh whew. Oh wait, oh gosh. Okay, there's food right there. Don't fall. Oh my gosh. Food. Glorious food. Okay. Can I get over there? How do I get over there? I don't know how to get over there. I'm not gonna go there just yet. Woo! Maybe that's why.
There are reapers creeping around in there.
Oh
They'll
boy.
summon rebettes if they see you, so be careful.
Don't let him see me. Yeah, take that. Whew. So I wonder if I can kind of wait for him to go by and then jump down there. Oh my gosh, I'm like off the screen. Oh boy. All right. I didn't actually want that. I guess I could go this way, huh? Probably need to go that way. Okay. So I get it. There we go. Whew. Oh boy. Go down this way. Whew. What's over here? There we go. I don't know what that was, but oh gosh, there's little guys. Oh! Oh, what? Ow. Okay. Don't know if, whoa. Woo! Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's do super armor. There we go. Oh my gosh, they keep coming. Oh, I need health. Oh.
Nice,
There we
another
go.
grind rail.
This one works a bit differently. As you're riding it, shoot the targets on the walls. This will extend the rail to your destination.
That sounds easy enough.
Just keep in mind that you can try it as many times as you need to.
Oh. Is this gonna get me there? I think this is gonna get me there. All right. Whew. All right. Well, that's a thing. Okay. So I am right now.
It appears that this place is
Oh,
equipped
smart
with some
bomb.
hot springs.
Woo-hoo-hoo! I could use a little R&R right about now.
Yes. There we go.
Thanks.
Whew. Much needed. Yeah, I'm now placing the 3DS on my table here. That helps a lot. All right, full health. We made it. Okay. Oh boy. I really like the dash mechanic.
You're closing in on the force that's obscuring Pandora's location.
Oh, oh, oh,
I
oh.
figured the evil lighting was supposed to
Oh. Okay.
go. Miss me.
Going this way. Probably shouldn't have freaked out as much as I did there. Probably saved that smart bomb. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. What is this? So goofy. So goofy.
No way.
It's gigantic!
Oh my gosh. It is. I don't
What
like.
is that thing?
The Great Reaper must be the one who's hidden Pandora's labyrinth of deceit. This area is split into 2 levels, so just switch levels depending on how it attacks.
Oh boy.
You say that like it's easy.
That's because it is easy.
Yeah, I'm almost dead. Come
Those
on.
aren't just flirty looks coming from the Great Reaper's eyes.
Let me guess. They're death rays?
In a nutshell, Plus, if you get hit, it'll summon Revettes. That Great Reaper has quite an evil eye.
Oh my gosh.
Tons at a time like this?
I guess I just don't see the problem with a little evidence.
Oh boy.
You're killing me here.
I think I found the Great Reaper's weak points. They're its head and little toes.
Oh yeah! Stuffing those guys hurts like crazy.
But it's more effective to target the head. The head is a weak spot for many enemies and most living things.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Now, finish it!
But how?
The light coming from its head, strike there!
Gotcha!
There we go. There we go.
Nice work, Pit.
Whew. Okay. That was intense. Nice.
You know what, Lady Palutena?
Thanks, JP.
What's that, Pit?
Even though I almost died, I've really enjoyed our time together.
Aw, you poor guy. You really need to make some friends. Now let's go find Pandora.
Love it. I love it. So good. All right. Take. Oh, okay. Here, I forgot about this. Get turned into an eggplant 5 times. These are things that you unlock, right? So there we go. So I guess we're in chapter 5 now. Ooh, this is kind of a cool one. Oh, do we try this? Sure, let's do it. All right. I remember this one being kind of cool. Let's take a look here.
Your destination is Pandora's Labyrinth of Deceit. The Reapers certainly hit it well.
What are you talking about? I don't see anything. Whoa!
And here we have a space pocket. In you go.
Okay. This is getting weird.
You'd have to be pretty out there to base your operations in a place like this.
Well, Pandora has always been pretty out there.
It's true. The goddess of calamity even looks pretty out there. I guess it's no surprise that the path to her would be as twisted as she is.
Twisted. I'd say unhinged is more like it.
It's so pretty. And so
What's that?
strange.
Pandora's Labyrinth of Deceit.
This always reminds me of Star Fox right here.
Whoa.
This is not what I expected.
Doesn't it? Or like the Mode 7 Death Star escape from Super Return of the Jedi. Oh boy, I don't think we're going to survive. Oh,
Tricky. A false path. Pandora's trying to psych you out.
Pandora come up with this stuff.
Messing with people is what she does best.
right?
Not again.
Uh-huh. Another psych out.
Oh, so almost dead. Oh boy.
Going down.
Okay.
Woo! Yep, I'm out. That was my first death. First death. Let's change gear, maybe? Now let's see. I forgot how this works. Powers. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Let's autofill. Sure. continue here. Let's just do it. Okay.
Going down.
There we go.
Okay.
Here we are.
Half branches up ahead. Tell you what, I'll let you decide which way to go this time.
Does that mean you don't know the way?
Oh my gosh. Woo!
Oh my.
We can't let her get to us. I have to hustle before the power of flight runs out.
That would be problematic. You see, I can't extract you if Pandora's powers are still active.
I'll just pretend you didn't say that.
That would be a problem. I love the dialogue in this game.
It's a Pandora ambush.
What? It's Pandora time already?
No, I said Pandora. You know, the hand monster.
For a master at the sea, that's pretty weak. Oh, wait, yeah?
Now's your chance.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait a second. Whoa! I'm outside now?
This could be another trick.
But it all seems so real.
It's so pretty too. But it's fake.
Well, this is confusing.
It isn't called the Labyrinth of Deceit for nothing, kid.
The name is the only straightforward thing about this place.
The path branches again.
And I really do feel like
Don't
this
tell me this
is
is a dead end.
a very
Let's go back
unique
before the power
level.
flight runs out.
Yeah, this is cool.
Is this a dead end?
Yes, no?
We're losing our grip here.
No, I just need to think.
Could you think a little faster, please?
I'm getting a handle on things now. Okay, watch out for the columns around you. They'll reflect your fire.
Oh boy.
Okay.
This is hurting my head.
I believe we're close to our target.
Now this is
Then
like
let's
Star
do
Fox,
this.
right? Boing. And now it's like Tron or something. Gives a very cinematic feel, yeah. Yeah, it's super cool the way they made this game, you know, just all of the great voice acting and that on-rails shooting element. It's so cool.
You're sure it's not another illusion, right?
There we go. Whew. Yes, JP. Oh my gosh. Glad that we got to that point there.
Huh?
And there's
Ow.
that. I like food. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy.
Pandora, goddess of calamity.
We let ourselves in. Hope you don't mind.
Make yourself doesn't bother me. I used to know that the whole goddess of calamity was really the old name. The new meanings of our ground.
Oh yeah.
Macrobiotics, reflexology.
Don't you need
Very,
feet for that?
very true.
How dare you take a tone with me? Especially since calamity is really more your domain these days. It's really quite insulting.
So I can go this way. Oh, wait a minute. So... what do I need to do now?
so
There we
many
go.
doors.
And I'm sure there are just as many tricks.
Don't worry.
There we go. Kind of reminds me of the DS Metroid game too. Prime Hunters. Now let's see, these have numbers on them, so let's try going. Whoa. So 1 is not it. 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. Do I go to 3? I don't know. Maybe just keep going 2.
Gross! It's
Oh.
a giant bug!
It jumps out of the ground and emits a shockwave when it lands. And technically speaking, it's not a bug, it's an underworld Giran.
Thanks for the science lesson. Anything else I need to know?
You need to dodge its shockwaves.
No. What I need is a giant bug zapper.
All right.
Where are we?
The Hall of Marvelous Moving Walls.
Your delivery stinks. This isn't public
This isn't public radio,
radio.
you know. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm getting
Be
tired.
careful
It's
with that
midnight.
moving wall.
We've got a delicious pit panini on the menu today.
Pit panini. Weird. Well, what do I do? Oh, I see. I gotta go in there. Okay. I will be ready to do that. There we go. Woo! All right.
So what's up with the walls in here?
Watch them carefully and try to time your movements.
Hey, ice cream is always good.
Look, an exotank.
Now that is one heavenly ride.
Technically, it's a vehicle of the gods. Why don't you take it for a spin? To get in, walk up to it and press the attack button.
Nice.
As you slide the circle pad, an arrow will appear by the exotank. That arrow shows you which way you're headed. Don't just take off. Use the touchscreen to face the direction you want to go. Then slide the circle pad forward. This should ensure a nice, stable ride.
Okay, thanks for the explanation.
There we
Just
go.
always be looking ahead and facing the direction you want to go. To get out, tap the arrow on the touchscreen.
What's an exotank doing here anyway?
I wanted to get my driver's license. So I went up to the parking lot to practice in. But then it hit me. How am I supposed to steer without hands?
How'd you build a parking lot without hands?
Hard work and determination.
That is such a great line. Hard work and determination.
Once you've practiced enough, go ahead and move on. Tap the arrow on the touchscreen to get out of the exotank.
Okay. Okay.
Refresh my memory. What am I doing here again?
Pandora has the Mirror of Truth, making her Medusa's most valuable commander.
What's the Mirror of Truth?
I'll bet Smarty Pants here knows the answer.
The Mirror of Truth makes a copy of whatever stands before it.
So, hypothetically speaking, it can turn one ice cream sundae into two?
And that's why you're one of the great minds of our time.
It copies what's in your heart and creates beings identical in nature. So what Pandora possesses is a way to create monsters on a catastrophic scale.
That's one way of looking at things.
Then it has the potential to
Oh,
make
dear.
entire armies for Medusa. We have to destroy
Not
it.
good.
Wait, Does the mirror copy the reflection's soul too? Or just the body?
That's a good question. Maybe Pandora will tell us.
Do I look like a strategy guide? In case you haven't noticed. This isn't the Ask Auntie Pandora hour.
Makes a good point. Especially when she yells.
Those orange platforms seem to spell something.
Ooh, like a secret message. Can you decode it?
It says Pandora. It doesn't seem like there's much to decode here.
Well, that was a letdown.
You're just jealous of my natural interior design and my flair for spelling.
Yes, I'll never have powers like yours.
Oh, I can't go anywhere.
What's this? The exit's moving away.
Maybe you should stop running in place then.
I don't know what to do here. Oh, that's kind of weird. I think I just needed to keep running. Oh, it's so weird. There we go.
Guess it's bouncy time.
I thought trampolines would add a touch of whimsy to my humble abode.
But you can't even use them.
So what? I thought it would be fun to watch people bounce around them. And I was right. Even though this is the first time someone's made it this far.
Well, there's another achievement to throw up next to slaying Pandora.
Don't make me throw up.
This is so confusing. Oh, I'm dead. Well, that was fun. Oh. Yep. I'm a toasty bit. I'm finished. Wah, wah. But we'll keep going.
I guess it's bouncy time.
I thought trampolines would add a touch of whimsy to my humble abode.
So part of why I wanted to showcase this game is because, you know, the 3DS is on its final hours of, you know, not literal hours, but, you know, its final days of having the eShop. And this game, though I have it physically and it came out physically, it is available digitally, and it is actually a lot cheaper to get digitally now because, unfortunately, you know, the physical copy was only in so many quantities, and it wasn't like a super huge seller or anything. I think it did okay, but not like amazing, if I recall, or at least that was my perception. You know, this game seemed to underperform a bit. Maybe it was that it was still early days in the 3DS, and so not a lot of people even had the system. But yeah, I believe it just kind of did okay. And the thing is that is a shame, because I would love to see a sequel to this. You know, maybe at some point we will get one, but in the meantime, this is what we've got. And if you want to pick up an affordable copy, I would recommend picking it up digitally on the eShop before you can no longer do so. So just keep that in mind. Definitely, this is a game that if it looks interesting to you, if you like Star Fox, if you like great cinematic story-driven games, quirky, fun, if you like games like Panzer Dragoon,
You might as well try it out since you're
you'll like
here.
it.
Use the attack button to get in.
Definitely. And apparently we're racing.
A ramp has appeared next to the starting point. Take it up to move forward.
You know I appreciate your help, Lady Palutena. I'd be totally fine without all this hand-holding, too.
That's right. Hand-holding is strictly prohibited here. Not to be rude, but I have to project a certain aura of toughness.
We understand. Rules of being a boss.
I love it.
Is this a dead end?
I guess you better turn back.
No, it's
Nope.
a trick. There's an invisible path you can walk on.
Do you have to ruin everything? Honestly now.
Shoot downward in front of you to reveal the path.
There you
So
go.
there is a path.
There we go. We'll take this little bug daddy out. Get a hamburger. Yes, please. Oh boy. There we go. Ooh, boy, that was close. What is this, like a horse motorcycle thing? What? No way!
Thanks for raiding Art of Mana.
Jack, thank you so much for that raid and
Is
the
that a new
resub.
subscriber? Welcome.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know what? We gotta do this real quick because I believe that we've got maybe some new things. Maybe almost a year. Oh, I don't know. The Tetris didn't go, so maybe not. But oh my gosh, almost a year, Jack. Oh my gosh. Well, 22 months of subscribing. Almost 2 years, you mean. Jack, how are you doing? Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Mana. I'm an E for everyone, family-friendly variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro on original hardware, and indie titles. And I fell down there. I am playing Kid Icarus Uprising here, which is a super cool game on the
Pandora's just up
3DS,
ahead. It's time for you to destroy the Mirror of Truth.
which I was recommending to people because, yeah, it definitely looks like 1 year subbing to me, Jack says. Well, this is a game that's worth your time in the
Pandora!
3DS.
Underling of Medusa floating before me.
Is on its
time
last
for you to
days.
atone for your crimes. I am Pit, servant of the goddess of light, and you are history.
Love it.
What was that all about?
I love it.
Okay, whatever. Do what you're gonna do.
What kind of attitude is that to have? I can take anything but indifference.
What's the point of getting worked up?
That was a lot of drama, wasn't it?
Quite an existentialist view for a ball of vapor. It doesn't seem like you're doing much damage to Pandora. Meleeing her bombs back at her will be more effective. Try that.
Oh boy. There we go. Woo. All right, spit some bombs out and... Oh, I'm tired. Oh no. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. So Jack, how was your stream? What were you playing?
Okay. I'll give you what you came for.
Oh really?
Here it is, the Mirror of Truth.
Pit, you have to destroy that mirror.
Boom, that's so cool.
Hey,
Let's get right to introductions. This here is Dark Pit. He'll be your escort out of this life.
speak for yourself.
Love it.
You paid! You were created to serve me! Your opponent's over there!
You're a boss, Pandora. You're not my boss. Wait, so was creating Dark Pit part of Pandora's plan all along?
Having an angel can come in handy, and he's quite the little scrapper, isn't he? Use his scrapitude to your advantage and take down Pandora together.
It's just scrapitude.
Just that. It reflects the truth. It seems that under that cute veneer of yours, you're actually quite ferocious.
Oh no! I'm not doing so good. Oh, get away. Oh man. Oh, my hand's getting sore from playing this. So Jack, are you excited for Splatoon 3? That's what I'm going to be playing tomorrow morning, or at least my tomorrow morning. Oh no. Okay, let's see how this goes. All right. We went down in terms of our intensity, but that's okay.
Okay, whatever. Do what you need.
What kind of attitude is that to have? I can take anything but indifference.
What's the point of getting worked up? What's the point of anything?
Quite an existentialist view for a ball of vapor. It doesn't seem like you're doing much damage to Pandora. Meleeing her bulbs back at her will be more effective. Try that.
Let's see. So we want to get through the mirror.
Here
on,
it
come on.
is, the mirror of truth.
Pit, you have to destroy that mirror.
This is a cool scene. I like that. Look at that right there. How cool is that?
What the?
I do like that.
Hey,
Let's get right to introductions. This here is Dark Pit. He'll be your escort out of this life.
And then he
speak for
punches her.
yourself.
So edgy. That Dark Pit.
You fool! You were created to serve me! Your opponent's over there!
You're a boss, Pandora, but you're not my boss. Wait, so was creating Dark Pit part of Pandora's plan all along?
Having an angel can come in handy, and he's quite the little scrapper, isn't he? Use his scrapitude to your advantage and take down
Oh, boy.
Pandora together.
The mirror of truth is just that. It reflects the truth. It seems
There we
that
go.
under that cute veneer of yours, you're actually quite ferocious.
You don't know anything about me.
Oh, get away. Oh, no. There we go.
And that's that!
Whew.
Took you long enough.
Well, it did. We did kind of lose there several times. That was a whole tough round. That was a tough round. Oof. Oh,
That's
ouch.
for ripping off my look.
But-
I'm the original here.
Oh, that hurts.
What are you doing?
Just making sure Pandora's powers don't go to waste. He can fly?
If he has Pandora's powers, he could be allied with Medusa. We need to follow him.
Yeah, that's not good. Dash with the GG. Thank you so much. Well, my friends, right there, what a cliffhanger. It suggested a break, plus we have just gotten to chapter 6 with Dark Pit. And I think that's where we're going to wrap things up. So we can see here, I don't know, I think the green laurel is like a indicator of how well you've done. I don't know. But we're on chapter 6. Oops, let's go back here. Yeah. I don't know what I can't remember what the treasure hunt is. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is all the special stuff you can get there. Idle toss. See if we get any more of these. Oh, we do. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Lancer staff. That's cool. Space pirate. Snow. Underworld gatekeeper. And elemental cards. Hey, that's not too bad. Got some new stuff there. That's pretty cool. And Jack says, stream was okay. Had Memory and Crazer raid me after their Unite stream. I did a whole bunch of new games that I bought recently, such as Rogue Legacy 2, Skull the Hero Slayer, Peglin. Also played some Roblox horror games and ended with a few hours of Geometry Dash. Beat a few demons. Nice. Nice. Well, so anyway, that, I think, does it for this anyway. I feel pretty good about this. Tonight, I wanted to showcase some Kid Icarus. What do you think? Should we play more of this? I think maybe we should. I think that might be fun. But let's go ahead and... There we go. I think we ought to play some more of this game. I think it's pretty cool. So I'm definitely up for doing that. Now tomorrow, of course, is Splatoon 3. That's the plan here. So Jack says snap. Wow. So but this is a cool game. I want to play more of it, I think. If folks would like to see me kind of continue it, it would be a fun one, I think. And like I said, I've never beaten it. There's a lot of kind of nuance and a lot of stuff in here that, bonus stuff that I've just never explored. But it's a fun game. It's nice. I'll tell you, after a couple hours, my wrists are a little bit sore. But it's a good one. It's a good one. Definitely looked interesting, even though I only saw 10 minutes of content. Yeah, a lot of... as you can kind of see in the background, maybe a little bit, there's just a lot of really cool cinematic 3D elements here. It's a good one. I like it. But yeah. So tomorrow we're going to be playing Splatoon 3. There's the Splatfest. If you want to join me, there's a free demo you can install on your Switch. I've already done that. I'm going to be playing as Team Paper. That's going to be tomorrow morning. We'll be starting at 8:30, so in about 8 hours. So I have to head to bed, get a full 8 hours of sleep, and then I will catch you then. Wait, was it 8? Here, let's do this. Let's double check that I'm telling you the right thing too. It would have been 8:30. Yep, there we go. So that's the plan there. Definitely would love to have you join in for that. And like I said, you can actually just play along with a free demo. This is exclusive to the 3DS system, Jack. This is why I really wanted to show you. It's a game that came out early on. It was available physically. It is going for a decent penny now. Let me look up Kid. Let's see here. Kid Icarus Uprising for sale. Yeah, like a loose copy is going for, it looks like around 40 bucks, I guess. New, you're looking at like 140 bucks, or 150 bucks, it looks like. So between 30 and 40 loose, just the game card. But there's a lot of cool stuff that you miss out if you don't. Oh, and JP saying goodnight. Yeah, I was about to say goodnight, but let me grab, the demo's free, there you go. Let me grab the box just to show you that real quick, because it's kind of cool. So give me just a second to do that, because that is actually pretty neat. So 1 second.
You can also use dashes to dodge enemy fire. Wait for enemy fire to get close to you, then flick the circle pad to dodge out of the way. Take a look at the How to Play area to learn about many other techniques.
All right, so the reason I want to show this, first of all, very cool little box here. It's a big box game, right, like so. And I do happen to have an extra set of the AR cards that came with this. But let me open this up here. Boom, there we go. And it comes with, you can kind of pull this out here like so. And it comes with a stand which you can use to hold your 3DS system, and then your wrist doesn't hurt as much. Probably a smart way to do it. The inside here, I love how they have all of those great little faces there. And then let's actually show you the other side, because there's more on this side, which is pretty great. I love that. It's such a nice little thing. And then yeah. Let's see. I think. Did I get that all? Did I show you everything here? I'm not sure. Let me grab this out real quick. Here, I'll show you. This is the little device there to hold your Nintendo 3DS up. You know, I might as well kind of show you what it looks like. So, it looks like this. And there you go. Simple little stand. You put it like that, and then the device just goes right on it. Actually, a pretty nifty little thing. In fact, I made myself a little stand kind of like this, much more elaborate, and then I was like, I could have just used this. But anyway, I wasn't playing with the stand. So Seth says I should have. I wasn't. Maybe I should try it next time. Would you like to see me play more? Because I would consider that. I would consider that. If you want to see me play some more of this game, maybe I will do another stream of it.
Let me explain the basics.
But AR cards, that was another thing I loved. It's kind of like Amiibo, AR cards, Labo. Nintendo's tried all these things. I wish they did more with it. I think the AR cards were really cool. But anyway, yeah, Seth, I might try the stand next time. And I think I'm pretty sure I have an extra set of the AR cards, an extra stand somewhere. But I only have one copy of the game. This is my original, release copy here. And I'm very happy to have it. Now, I also have the Amiibo and Kid Icarus and Palutena up there. Those were the two from this game. And the thing that's kind of funny about it is I got into Amiibo kind of later. Like at first I was really like, I can't do too much of this. I really gotta, I gotta pace myself. I can't be buying all of these little Amiibo. Of course, now I'm looking at it and like, okay. That didn't really pan out, but I bought my first one. I wanted the Link. Then I was like, I really gotta get the Samus one that looks really cool, and it slid from there. And I remember thinking that the Kid Icarus, which is I'm looking at right now, was a really great one. It's actually still one of my favorite Amiibo. I think it's just so well done. The character design is great, and the Amiibo itself is really excellent. Maybe I'll bring it down for the next stream because Seth wants to see me beat it. And but I couldn't find it in the stores, so this was the first Amiibo I imported. I imported a UK version, and it came in, and
To stop.
I think it was like 25 bucks or something
I
at
could
the
use the
time. I thought it was
circle pad to move forward.
crazy that I had spent that much money on these amiibo.
Quickly flick the
Now,
circle
of
pad in
course,
any
you can
direction to
buy
dash
new
that way.
ones
Hold it to
that are
run.
about $25.
Combining dashes
So,
with different attacks really gives me a lot of options.
that's just
You
kind of
can
the
also
way it
use
is. But
dashes to dodge
I
enemy
did
fire.
pre-order my
Wait for enemy
Minecraft
fire to get close to
amiibo.
you,
I am
then
looking
flick the circle
forward
pad
to
to
getting
dodge out of the
the
way.
new
Take a look
Splatoon
at the
3
how to play area
amiibo.
to learn about many other
Personally, I
techniques.
just think the amiibo, as JP says, great collector's items. They're really nice to display. I as I was showing earlier, sure you can have your action figure, but action figures I find are kind of hard to display because they're toys and they're articulated and they don't necessarily look like great little statues and stuff like that. And statues are tough because they're so big and expensive, but the amiibo are like, it's like the best of all the worlds, like the size of an action figure, but the quality of a statue, the displayability of a statue, sometimes the articulation of an action figure on like one or two things, but also the effect in the games that you play. So it's kind of one of those things I really started to appreciate and like, and now I've got my whole amiibo collection up on the shelf. All up above the windows here, I've got all my amiibo displayed, and well, most of them. I have a few more that are still in boxes waiting to go up there, because I keep telling myself I'm going to unbox them on stream or in video, and I never do. So I've got a few boxes in the closet here to unpack, but yeah. It is addictive, JP. There are some I had to draw the line. I don't have every single amiibo. There are people who got every amiibo. I also had every case. I figured out a way to open the boxes in a way where I could put the amiibo back in, and you wouldn't even know that it was opened. But at a certain point, and especially when we were talking about moving, I had these boxes of just the amiibo boxes, and I thought, I'd rather display them like I have them now on these cool 2-tiered shelves that go all the way across. And I think that's just a much nicer way to do it. So that's what I ended up doing, and I haven't looked back then, since. Well, here, I'll even show you. Give me a second. I'll show you what it looks like, because if you're wondering, I can go like this, and then I'll take my camera down and show you what I'm talking about here. Ba-ba-da-bum. Okay. So this is what they look like right up here. This is one of the shelves. And so I've got all the amiibo all along there.
Before you head out, Pit, let me explain the basics.
That would be great.
This game has 3 basic controls. Move with the circle pad. Shoot with the L button.
All up
And
there.
aim with the
All
touchscreen.
with LED lighting and the whole
Aim my attacks
shebang.
with the touchscreen.
There's my light on me.
Moving slowly in circles is a good
So
way to avoid enemy fire.
there's the
Moving
whole
even a little
shelf.
makes you harder to hit. Hold down
And
the
some
L
of the
button to continue the
statues
fire.
up there are also the Star Wars
press it over
Disney
and over.
Infinity stuff
If
as
you
well.
don't shoot for a while, your reticle will change
But
shape.
yeah.
When that happens, you can
Oh,
press the L button
Seth,
to charge
thanks
shot.
thanks for saying the yay room
That really
tour.
mows down the enemies. Good to know.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you that. Oh, it's a super fun display. Super fun. Yeah, I really am very proud of how that turned out. It was a cool thing to do, and it made sense with the room and the space that I had to do it that way, because those windows there, it's kind of ideal. It's like sort of perfect to just have something to do with that space. So I have them all up there. Yeah, I mean, I give you more of a room tour, but I mean, that I really wanted to just show that and not do too much shaky cam. But oh, there you go. You kept your Link playing the ocarina in the box. JP says that, you know, I still have mine in there too, but I will unbox them. I ended up just throwing out all the boxes because I'm like, I'm not going to display them with the boxes. It takes up too much room. I can't hold on to the boxes. They take up too much room. So I ultimately just decided, nope, it's time to say, you know, I'm going to keep the statues. That's what I enjoy collecting. And then everything else is going to just be, you know, it's what it was intended to be. It was packaging. I do have a couple of duplicates, which I won't unbox because I may sell them, you know, with the box at some point. But that's what I ended up doing. So, yeah. And I really do like the quality of the amiibo. I have more that will go up there. I think that whole thing. By the way, I just noticed there's a little spider in the corner, so you might have seen that on the stream. but yeah, I think that I'll pretty much, you know, I have some room. Some of them can be pushed closer together. I kind of have them like Star Wars and Zelda, and then Animal Crossing, Mario, and the sort of Mario universe, Pokemon, other Nintendo universe stuff, indie stuff, Kirby, Splatoon, and then like some of my favorite stuff like Kid Icarus and Metroid and stuff like that. So, my thought is that I can push stuff closer together still, and I also have enough room. I should pretty much be able to fit everything. You know, I think amiibo are kind of slowing down. I don't think we're going to get that many more amiibo in the future. So, you know, once I get the stuff that I'm still waiting for, like the new Splatoon stuff and a couple of the new things from Smash Brothers and the Minecraft stuff, and I put everything that's boxed up there, I should pretty much just be full on those shelves, which will be pretty nice actually. So anyway, but yeah, I wanted to show you that and just kind of give you a little view of that, and sometime I will give a proper room tour. But yeah, tomorrow. Now Jack says, yeah, you asked about Splatoon 3. Never played a Splatoon game, so not really excited, but Jack, it may be the right time to give it a try. So we'll see. The collection to display will always fit just right into the given space. That's right, Seth. Exactly. But yeah, I think it's actually just about right, which is pretty cool. But I mean, so making that, kind of making the molding and everything, and then the like 2-tier display, that was kind of a challenge. But what's nice is it gives the nice ambient lighting in this room. So you notice it also matches here. So I actually have the LED lighting here, and then in the you know, above me, if I were to go like this, up there, see? So you know, the intent being that I can adjust all of this lighting and sort of match, and so I kind of went with the sky blue. So you want more now? JP says, I know, right? It's so tough. It's really a lot of fun to collect these little statues, the amiibo, and I do like them. And there's so many great ones. You know, if you go to the amiibo website and just look at all of them, it's pretty neat. You know, there's a little Nintendo history here. So I'm gonna look at the lineup page here. I don't think there's anything new. Boy, this is even kind of a little out of date. This lineup page, yeah, it's a little out of date. But here, I'll show you one last thing before we wrap up tonight.
Shoot for a while, your reticle will change shape. When that happens, you can press the L button for a charge.
So if we go to
That really mows down the enemies.
here,
Good to know.
and we look at the amiibo character lineup here. So this is by release date. So the most recent one they have on here is actually from the Metroid Dread series. which is funny because it doesn't even have the. I mean, it's only the Metroid. It's not the Eevee. No, EO. What, I can't remember what it's called. The little robot, the Dread robot. So it's like only that. But yeah, we've got Zelda and the Loftwing on here. Now I didn't collect like the Fire Emblem stuff because I'm not really into Fire Emblem, or I don't think I didn't get Terry Bogard. I didn't get all of the Mario stuff because even though I like Mario, it's like, you know, there's a lot of Mario stuff out there. But I mean, that Simon looks really good. I just got like one good like favorite of each of the Mario kind of main characters. Didn't get all the Pokemon stuff, but I did get all the Zelda stuff. I have a complete set of that. Piranha Plant, Ridley, all the Splatoon stuff. I missed out on the Solaire of Astora, which is kind of unfortunate. I tried to get it, but I didn't get the Detective Pikachu one because it was a strange size. It was bigger. I did get the Delicious Amiibo, which is a funny name. I didn't get the wedding ones. But yeah, that Samus Aran is really cool. I did end up getting the Bayonetta and Cloud. I don't think I have Corrin. I've got all these Zelda ones. I didn't get the Superstar cards either. Got all those Zelda ones. I did get the cards, the Amiibo cards. Oh, this is one of my favorites here. I did like this series, the sort of classic Mario one, not the Smash version. But then I liked the Smash version of Donkey and Diddy, so I got those ones. Got all those. Got all of the Animal Crossing ones. I wasn't planning on it because I was into Animal Crossing, but you know, not like super into it at that time. Like I was still kind of growing, and then they were just on sale, and they were dirt cheap, and so I picked them all up. And I have all of this series of Kirby, which is fun. I have a lot of the cards now, and especially thanks to Twitchy Berry. And I do have the Shadow Mewtwo one, Wolf Link. Didn't get this though. Shovel Knight. I got all the Shovel Knight ones. I have all of the 3 standard small Yarn Yoshis, but I didn't get the big one from Toys R Us, which I kind of wish I did, but at the time I thought it didn't fit nicely. So those are actually, though, in that question mark block above me. If you're ever wondering what's in that question mark block right there, it's actually my Yarn Yoshi amiibo. Not even joking. What else? Oh yeah, I had the Duck Hunt one and the Mr. Game & Watch. Those are great ones. And Rob, I got those. I didn't get these. These were actually Skylander ones as well. The Boo is cool. I like the Boo one. I have that. There's so many, right, Dark Solid X? Oh my gosh. I got Dr. Mario because Ms. Mana's a big fan. I got this classic color of the Anniversary Mario. I didn't get the modern coloring. I don't think I have Dark Pit. I don't think I got Dark Pit. But I got Palutena and Standard Pit. I think I got Ness. Yeah, classic. See, I like how Diddy looks here. I think that's pretty cool. I think I did get this Bowser too. I like that Bowser. And I have this Kirby as well. And oh, and the Fox. I've got the Star Fox ones. I do have this Peach as well. A Wii Fit Trainer. I have the Wii Fit Trainer and the Villager. And then, yeah, look at that Donkey Kong. See, I think these ones look a little better. I think most of the Mario series looks better than the Smash versions. Like, this one didn't do it for me. But Donkey and Diddy I thought looked great.
That would be great.
And that didn't do it me for me. Oh, Mega Man is a great one. Someone actually gave me an extra Shulk, which was cool. And I went hunting. I went driving for like 40 minutes to a Target way far away to get this Rosalina. And I was super proud of that for a long time because it was a super rare one. I think they re-released it, and they have another Rosalina that imitated the effects in the games. So it's lost some of its luster for collecting, but the story of me trying to track that one down just makes it one of my favorites that I own. And of course, Sonic is great. Oh yeah, there's my hit one. So yeah, this is interesting because I don't know, they've changed this site a lot, and it seems like now it's they're missing some stuff. This is not an excellent site, I would say. It used to be better. There's some services that you can use to actually see what amiibo are available that I think is a little bit better. But anyway, yeah. So, but yeah, you got the mega. Of course, JP, I would have expected. Pause the game. We keep getting the tutorial voiceover. Sorry, Seth. I should have done that. Hopefully, it wasn't over, and hopefully you weren't hearing the voice and it was distracting from what I was saying. But thank you. I'll put that on there. So, anyways, Mega Man. That's a great one. That's actually one of my favorite amiibo too, because one of the things I'm not really a Smash Brothers player, but I like Smash Brothers, and one of the things I really appreciated about Smash Brothers is that the game takes some classic characters outside of Nintendo's IPs, but like classic Nintendo era characters like Mega Man, and puts it in a style that really is like, yes, this is, if Nintendo was handling the 3D transition, this is what things would look like. And this is how I would almost prefer compared to the models you see. I think classic Mega Man has never looked better than in Smash and in the amiibo. I love it. Same with Simon Belmont. I think Simon Belmont, they did a great job with Simon Belmont. So that's one of my favorite things about the game. And I have it on the Wii U. I just haven't gotten it on Switch. I don't know if I ever will. There's all this DLC. I don't know if I want to invest again. I got all the DLC on the Wii U. And yes, it doesn't have everything, but I just don't play the game, so I can't really justify it. But anyway, it is now almost 1 o'clock. I'm going to be up in 7 hours to stream Splatoon 3, so I better head to bed. We're not going to raid anyone tonight. We're just going to call it a night, and then please join me again in the morning. This stream will be up theoretically, so I think we're good to go. Thank you so much. It's pretty good there too, Dark Solid X, not going to lie. And that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 arcade 1-up cabinet would be really tempting, but I just don't have the space or the money. But anyway, do good, be well, stay safe and healthy. We'll continue our adventures with Pit in the future, maybe next week. Tomorrow, some Splatoon 3. Sleep well. Bye-bye. I really enjoy hanging out with you too. Thanks, Seth. Late night streams are fun. That was a good stream. Time for bed. Bye.